Happy 53-month sub anniversary. Can't believe it's been this long. Wigobo Ghost Hug. Wigobo Ghost Hug.
Hello. What's up? Hello, 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 hello. I was just doing something really quick. I was on my Kick stream and I'm getting bot messages, so I'm going to ban people. Give me a second. Exactly on time. That was like the first time ever I've done that. Mute myself over there. Can I just ban? How do I ban? I don't know how to... Oh, ban. There we go. Boom! Dope! Ban! Get out of there. Ooh, angry emotes. I've never really used Kick, but it's over there. Okay, sorry, I was just distracted. Bundor, hi there. Hello, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're well, and the first, too. Barbie Girl, you got the third, because Annie got the second. Okay. I was like, what happened? But that's okay. Okay. So yeah, everybody, welcome. We're just gonna be playing Lies of P today, and that's all we got. That's what we're doing. We're probably just gonna jump right in, because I feel like we didn't make a lot of practice last stream. Or progress, which I guess is also not practice, because if I'm not playing the game, I'm not practicing the game. But that's what we're gonna do. Other than that, though, it's kind of just that. Still dealing with some issues through TikTok, which I need to open that up, actually. Because TikTok is being sassy. And I'm, like, working with Stream Elements to, like, get some stuff figured out about TikTok stuff, but they're like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, it's your fucking software. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? And they seem clueless, so I don't know what's happening with that stuff. Irritating. Where's my profile? For you? For some reason... Oh, this Father's Day. Is that when King of the Hill comes back? Oh, Bobby's old. I'm like getting an ad for it. View profile. Oh, I forgot to change my canvas on TikTok again. Crap, I didn't do that. Can I do that like midstream? Is that crazy? Or is it just like too late? Maybe it's just too late. I wonder if I can like settings it real quick. Probably not midstream. Probably not. Unless I do like I don't know if you can do 2 streams of TikTok. Is that a thing? Because they have horizontal and vertical on TikTok, and I don't know. Oh, hello, Colin friends. How goes it? It's not bad. It's just a Monday. Nothing to report. It just existed. I literally just streamed like less than 24 hours ago, so I'm just like here, you know? Oh, new King of the Hill. Yeah, but I think it's on Hulu, so I don't know what that means. I don't really want to get Hulu. Any too kind? Thanks, bestie. Yes. Yeah, go check out Barbie Girl, who does not stream. It's fine. Maybe, but yeah, I know you've mentioned that, so it's not that weird. Okay, I'm gonna change category. We're just gonna jump in. Game's already ready to go-ish, I think. Recap is not that extensive. There's still a lot of people streaming this because the DLC is still a week and a half ago dropped. No, week, like not even a week and a half ago. It was Friday of, not last week, but the week before that. So we're coming up on a week and a half, which is very recent. So there's still a lot of people like on it. But where it'll peter out a little bit, I feel like, which I feel like is good for me, not for the game necessarily. I'm just worried about me. Okay, cool. Yes, right. Things are things. I'll have to fix that later. I'm gonna minimize it though. Beep boop beep boop beep 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 bop. Skeep it bop bop bop. Beep beep. Is that good? I feel like I wasn't centered, was I? I updated the schedule for Liza P. I don't know what to put for Sunday's schedule. I guess. Because it still says Sims, right? I haven't played Sims in like a month at this point. But is that just Cult of the Lamb at this point? Do I change that and just like pull the trigger? Because it's Cult of the Lamb, I think is like a 30-hour game, maybe? No problem. I'm planning on building my own gaming PC soon, actually. I know you were talking about it, but you got to like do some stuff first, right? Like moving-wise. Make sure you're like settling and like income-wise. Unfortunately, we're living in a space where like I feel like building is less lucrative than it used to be, because like before you could save, especially like as you went up in like tiers of PCs, like quite a bit of money by building it. Like I built mine and I like probably saved a good like few $100. But I don't know. I feel like now with how expensive graphics cards can be, there's like it's not like all pre-built. Like when I say like pre-built, like right now could be like potentially better than building a PC. It's like very specific builds. Like you have to do your research and like know which build you're buying. But like if you find one that like suits what you want, I feel like there's a lot of promise for the pre-builds out there, just because like the graphics cards are like not as exponentially like expensive as like they are just on their own. They're like scaled down for like retail prices for those. So it's like a little bit more manageable, right? At least I don't think they've raised prices on pre-builds. I don't know. Maybe they have. Maybe that's been a thing. It's time to update for The Sims. Yep, I had my fun with The Sims. I don't know if I'm like a Sims player, to be honest. I just wanted to try. I had fun with what I was doing, but I need a task for that game. If I don't have a task, I'm just like, ugh, this is not for me as I throw my keyboard. Liza P is the game we're doing. Did I change category already? Did that happen? Yeah, it did. So, oops, I just opened up something. What did I open up? I don't know what I just did. But, yeah, okay. Console gaming. Pause the music. I'm going to move over there. I'll boot the game up. Boopy, boopy, boop. There it goes. Do I want to sit down already? I guess so. For some reason, my legs are, like, tired, even though I didn't, like, do that much today. Maybe I'm just falling apart. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. Let's see. Move you over there. Moving things around. Right? Everything's quiet for me, at least. Beep. Input. HDMI 1, because I'm on PlayStation for this. Okay. We'll recap it then, right? Thanks. Oh, for sure. Right now, graphics cards are crazy, though. Jurassic, yes, they've come down like a little bit since the 50 series for NVIDIA, and also the newest AMD kind of dropped at like the same time. They were like terrible. They were like COVID prices bad. That's like how bad they were for like a couple months there, because I bought a graphics card, but like I got one at a store that sells them. But oh, you do live in Detroit, Barbie Girl, so you could go to Micro Center. Because Micro Center sells graphics cards for retail price. So maybe if you're going to build one, and they'll help you, like narrow in. Because they seem to, like, really know what they're talking about when I was there. Like, everybody seemed, like, pretty knowledgeable about building PCs. And it seemed like a good place. They definitely knew more than I knew. Because, like, I know, like, the bases and, like, I know, like, the ins and outs of, like, stuff, like, on a computer-ish, I feel like, somewhat. But, like, all, like, the details of things, I don't really, like, know all those. And it seemed like they knew quite a bit about that stuff because it's kind of their job. So, definitely the place to go. But they didn't have it on the west side, which is stupid because I'm like, I don't know why they wouldn't. But I don't know. But Jurassic, how are you? What's up? Let me give a shout out to you. Am I good other than that? Right, we'll do a recap. Recap it. Recap Alone after I do that. Pachow, Jurassic Thick playing games. You like to play Bloomtown. I don't know what that is. When I was going through my PC issues, I considered just building a new one, but couldn't justify the cost. But it's already been a month since it's been resolved, so maybe it's come down a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Not like nothing too crazy. It's like it's still kind of expensive, and like there's still like lots of scalping going out. But like because like the 5 series again, like for NVIDIA, this generation came out, and like it was already like the worst upgrade in performance compared to the previous NVIDIA line of one, which the 4 series was like a pretty good line of like products. I mean, they did pretty good with those ones over the 3 series. There was like a good upgrade, but this series was like the worst percentage wise like ever. Like it was like a little bit better, like just a smidge, but like the price was more. Like in this, like for what, you know, you're not getting more, but that's just the retail price. And then people are scalping these for way more than like the retail price, and then it's just like this is fucking stupid, you know. But if you can find something at retail price, it's not bad. It's definitely not like the best, but like I don't know if graphics cards will ever get better price wise. Maybe we'll just like keep flying up until it becomes way too expensive, and then there's like a PC crash, and then everything's just shit. And I don't know. Maybe the world will end before that happens. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Oh, for that, you could DM me the name of the place so I can remember after stream. Of course, yes. Yeah. It's shit. Where was that? I think there's only one in Metro Detroit. Only one in the state of Michigan, right? Micro Center. It's literally like kind of reminds me like a little bit like Best Buy. It's like a good sized store. Maybe not quite as big as Best Buy, but it's like a pretty big store that literally does PC stuff. And like every part imaginable for a PC if you want to build it, and like other accessories and whatnot. Yeah, there's only one in Detroit, right? It's in Madison Heights. But my mother-in-law lives like kind of close to that area, so when we were over there, I was able to go over there. Because the next nearest one is like middle of Ohio, you know? Which is just absurd. Like Cleveland, like that's the second closest one. I did tweet at them, though. I don't know if anybody saw that. I tweeted at Micro Center, and they responded to me. I was like, you guys should come to the west side of Michigan. There's a lot of like PC nerds over here. And they're like, we could talk to our realtor people and see about it. And I'm like, whereabouts were you thinking? And I was like, Grand Rapids. So I don't know. I don't know. They saw my message at them. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know. Somebody saw it, though. NVIDIA just refuses to believe we need more than 8 gig of VRAM, which they're finally getting over that. And that's the whole reason why I got my new graphics card, which I think like the entry level stuff for the 5 series is 12 gig, but then the higher stuff is like 16 and up. Mine's 16 because I was like, I just need to get 16 because it's going to become the standard before we know it. But that's where AMD's good, right? AMD does good with VRAM. They're like, here, have VRAM, take VRAM. But they're also running into scalping issues. There's a lot of like overpriced graphics cards as well. And like they're notoriously like a half step below NVIDIA in terms of like just quality of graphics cards, you know. But if you find one for the good price, then like, you know, you could just send it, right? But also, Blue Time is an indie RPG. Think indie Persona. The soundtrack slaps, and it's a 100-hour RPG. Oh, that's a long game. I would maybe just play it for the soundtrack, but I don't know if I need a 100-hour campaign or no. All right, good stuff. Makes sense. Yeah. Like I can message you it too if I remember to, or maybe you just message me or whatever, and then I'll send it to you if I like forget. But yeah, it's called Micro Center. Mine's still 8, but it holds for a little. It's fine, and it's probably like power-wise is probably totally fine. It probably plays games like just fine. It's like not even the issue. It's just it runs out of space, and like when you want to start, recording stuff and like streaming multiple platforms or like vertical and horizontal and doing replay buffers and whatnot, like that VRAM just goes. It's like poof, it's out of there. And that's just like 1080p. Like we're just doing 1080p stuff. We're not even like, because like now I signed up for the Twitch 1440p 2K streaming beta that they're at, and like I got like approved to do it because I have like the right like hardware for it. Because I think you have to have NVIDIA, because I think you need to do the better TTV, or not better, the enhanced broadcasting settings through OBS to do it, I think is what they were looking for, and I have all that stuff, so they like approved me for 2K streaming to like test. But like, I don't even know if like that makes sense at all, because like we haven't even like mastered the 1080 stuff yet. Like the bitrate's still not like high enough to go 2K. Like it just doesn't make any sense. One day I'll make it to be Overture, and I wish you the best of luck and all the fun. Kishi, thanks. Yeah, the title, yeah. Today, I think, hopefully, knock on wood, we'll make a good dent. Actually, speaking of that, we're back, everybody, to Lies of P. Last time we played this, we didn't get a whole lot done. It was kind of just, like, meandering after the Fire King of Flames guy, right? The robot puppet dude, we, like, beat him, like, the previous time we were playing, and then this last time it was, like, just... Basically, I think chapter 4, right? I think that's what we were like exploring through. There's like the chapel. Oh, we got to the area where I think is like everybody is like the least favorite part of that game. I forgot the name of it, but you like go inside like the chapel area, and there's like the downstairs, and there's like parkouring and stuff, and there's like enemies like on these like rafters that you have to like parkour through, and like I got all the way up to the top, and I think I had like one jump left, and I fell and died, and then I was pissed. So, but I'm there, literally there, and that's what we're doing. So like. If you thought bosses were hard, they got nothing on this stupid area, which doesn't even have a boss. And the enemies aren't even that tough. It's just the stupid parkouring. Because the jumping in this game is not good. I will say that. I'm not a big fan of the jumping. But other than that, it's a good game, That's just like little nits and picks, right? Okay, we'll continue from there, though. I'm going to sit down, then. I found the website and saved it to the computer. Good. Yeah, you can go take a peek at them, Definitely like a good place to go. Also, the website... PC part picker, if you already don't know about that one, that one's like pretty gold standard when it comes to building PCs. Obviously talk to people that are experienced and like have them help you like pick out stuff that like work together. I'm probably not the best reference for that because I'm not like super knowledgeable, like I said, but I just like know the basics and like basic questions. But there's some people that like sweat that stuff, Can this be locked in? What's that? Is that locked in? Why is my hip hurting? Stop it! Oh, everything's a pain. My hair is weird. Oh, follow it, 7 months. Basically 8 months. Bitesig, what up? Hi. How are you, Bitesig? What's up? Oh, I was in your Bundor shout out too. Bundor, I know you're lurking. Are you playing Retro, which that can mean anything. Retro is such a big-ass category, but I did the same thing with a lot of retro games. Bitesig, you're doing 5 months. Basically 6. Okay. The time's building up. So yeah, this is where we're at, right? We're going back down here. Like, there's not even enemies on the way to this. And I did find a secret area. There was like a lever or something that I had to pull, right? Was it like a lever? I don't remember what I did. I think there was a lever that I pulled that basically like... Because there was like acid or decay or whatever like the name of this substance is at the bottom. It's basically just poison for this game. It was at the bottom of the area. It's gross. But it drained that out and like revealed like a room below. So I went down there and got that item. So that's a thing that's done, I guess. I don't remember what I got, but that was a thing. We did level up our... quartz thing, right? So we have like an extra healing, which is nice. Yeah, this is the area where there's like the decay on the floor. But this is all the parkouring nonsense. You can see my ergo is up there because I've fallen many times. There's enemies, obviously, but nothing like too crazy, like I said. But I guess they're more there to just like push you off the edges, right? That's like their whole game plan. Ow. Get a little warmed up first because my hip is bothering me. Not in game, IRL. Maybe my in-game character is also having hip problems. I don't know. Do puppets have hip problems? Is that a thing? Bitesig, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Oh, my hair is like tickling my forehead. I thought about wearing a hat today, but then I didn't because I'm just too cool. I don't know. But I like hats, so I don't know what that means. And there's like those bigger ladies. Okay. Okay. If we see, like, any way to create a shortcut, like, holler. Because, like, I need to create something. If there is anything before we, like, get to the top. Ow, that was stupid. Okay, so I think it's decay. I think that's what's on the bottom. So, like, literally what I think of is, like, poison, you know? Take it slow, but I'm sure we're going to fall. You were playing... What were you playing? Oh, some Stellar Blade. How do you like Stellar Blade? I think a lot of people just play it for, like, the butt, but, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there. I already did that, and then I just fell. That was so stupid. That was the warm-up death. Oh, my God. I thought I would survive that landing, though. I guess not. Boop. Boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop. My hair is doing a thing. Oh. So we got lots of time to get through this area. Even if it takes, like, the entire stream, we could get through it, you know? No pressure. At least it's like an easy jog back, you know? It's good stuff. And there's probably like a lot of items to loot in this area too, unfortunately. Yeah, because remember like halfway up we like ran into more balls, didn't we? And then we had to keep climbing and there was like some like literally jumping segments and then I fell in like, I think the last one. On the best attempt. I think the like, last attempt we did like previous was not that one. Alright. At least my Ergo's easy to get to this time because it's like right above me. What if I just climb these ladders? These guys will just, like, stop chasing me. Like, I don't know what their vibe is. Just to, like, save on time, you know? Do they climb ladders? Is that their thing? They seem allergic to ladders, which I'm totally fine with. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, parry! Get out of here. Parry. Big boot lady. Big boopa. Don't jump down there. I didn't even mean to do that last time. Ergo should be like right here, isn't it? Theoretically, I think. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Because it's like nearing a clump of level up. I think like 3,000 might be level up, I think, ish. Somewhere in that range. Then we go this way. I'm going to run because I'm just badass like that, you know. Then I'm going to fall. That's part of the plan. Did I land on that technically? I survived that. Not that that like helped at all because I'm like down 2 health now and I'm like at the beginning, right? But whatever. Everybody's mad. Why is everybody mad? Can't we just like chill? Oh, I'm almost at the space elevator. In this, I've never played Stellar Blade, so like I don't know where that means, but I know people vibe with that game pretty well. Cause who's the developers for that game? They make something else, don't they? They have like a couple games. I know I can block her attack, but I think the trick is just to roll through it. So I get over here, because then I'm like on good ground. I love when I click a wall. It's my favorite thing ever. Especially when the wall is behind me. Okay, there's an enemy that like jumps down or climbs up right there. Yep, okay. They don't see me yet. I've already been to this area a couple times, so you know, learning it. Before you know it, we'll be speedrunning it, right? No. I can't imagine speedrunning this area. I'd be so stressed. I'm like already stressed, and I'm just like a nice little stroll. Ow, 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 ow. No! No! Damn it! Okay, well, you know, we're going. Oh, hi. Hey there, Lucifer. What's up? You're just in time for Pain and Misery, part 69, whatever we're on. I'm gonna give you a shout out, because that's all I got going for me right now. It'll bring me joy. For other people to go watch you play games, right? You play less stressful games than this, don't you? Usually, sometimes. And Sykes is here too. Sykes, I haven't caught you live in a while. Boop, boop. Double shout out. Bam, bam. Minecraft is so much more relaxing. Unless you're getting blown up in the butt by like a creeper, which does happen. But like it's part of the experience, so it's like not terrible, you know? But the rest of the game is such a vibe. Except for the lava. Lava is also kind of terrifying. And the cave spiders. Cave spiders are also very terrifying. Other than those 3 things, the game's pretty chill. I would argue it's like a cozy game, like 100%, you know? Especially, I guess, if you play it on peaceful. Like, I guess you don't even like deal with those things. It's like playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think I tried playing that for a little bit, like years ago, because there was like a free monthly game for Xbox back when Xbox had that. And I had an Xbox, right? Because I don't even know my Xbox 360 went. But that was one of the monthly games, right? But I just like didn't play it anymore for some reason, even though I felt like I was enjoying whatever it was. And it seems like everybody likes those games. Old and new, right? this again. Now we're definitely gonna have enough to level up, assuming we get back to my Ergo without dying. There it is right there. Wish I could just hop across. Oh my god, I almost just fell. Oh yeah. Almost backstabbed her, right? That was bold, wasn't it? Hidden Moonstone. What does that do? Should I know what that does? Okay. Grab my Ergo. Oh my god. Chill. Okay. I need you to throw it. Please just throw it. Maybe it's better to like... No, I had a thought. I don't know if there's a thought that makes sense, though. Please don't knock me off the thing. Okay, somehow we like made it on there. You know what? Just take the hit. I was just like trying to get behind and just stab in the butt. Okay, so that's like progress, I guess. How am I? I'm fine. I'm playing this area, which I think is notoriously like annoying for everybody, but we're trying to get through it, hopefully. But I think there's going to be like a lot of like hidden items, you know, to get, and I'm going to like want to try to get them. But I feel like I need to get through the area first, so then I have like a exit point, you know? But how was your day? Right, because I know I need to run up there. I've already been through all this. Because that rule's there. I think I got crushed by the ball, but I can take it. Let me just heal. Full health, right? Go. I don't know if standing off to the side works, or maybe I can like parry that or something. Oh my god, why are you there? Watch out, watch out. Let's just kill myself. Okay. There's a lady. Hello. Okay. I forgot they were there, I'm gonna be honest, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, we're moving. Right. Keeping an eye out for shortcuts. You've already been up here, I know. Already read that. There's probably just more than that guy, right? Somebody on the box. Oh yeah, it was the bigger guy, wasn't it? Or just like the lady thing. Okay. I cracked open my second beer of the night. Oh, you're wildin'. Oh yeah, because you're like on a different schedule, aren't you, with like work and stuff? What day of the week is it kind of for you then? Like, because you worked yesterday. Did you work today? And also, what kind of beer are you drinking? Huh. Okay. I'm trying to remember where this went to. Okay, this is where I died. Not this first gap, the second gap I died last time. This is the first time it tells you how to jump, even though I'd already figured that out. It's L3, which is just so stupid. The first one's a little bit easier, though, because there's a gap right there, as you can see. But the second one does not have a gap like that, so it's just go for it. Unless there's, like, a better way to go around. Maybe there's, like, a different spot I can go through. Maybe I can, like, do something differently. But I gotta make this jump. Here we go. Because, like, down below is already where we've been before. I'm just, like, looking for, like, some kind of shortcut. But I don't think there's going to be one. I think we just got to, like, send it. Last time I went way to the left. So I got to stick more to, like, the middle this time, right? And I don't know if I could, like, run on top of these spinning wheels. I don't know if that's, like, the play, you know? You would think, right? Maybe that is a better move than, like, jumping. Maybe I just, like, stand on it and just do that. Okay, that was way simpler. All right. And I still don't have a shortcut yet, but that is better. Wait. That's a lever. That might be something good. Please be something beneficial for me. Maybe it like reverses this thing or something? It does reverse that thing. What does that do for me? Is that a shortcut somehow? Does anybody know? Where's that going? Because that goes up, right? Kind of. Just to here, though. So maybe it's a shortcut to here from somewhere. Is that like to the bottom? It looks like it's to the bottom, doesn't it? Ish, or close to it. So I think that is a shortcut. So we're going to hope for that. I mean, let's just hope we don't die at all, you know, sometimes like even use a shortcut. But if need be, it's there, right? Got a ladder. There's also a door. What's in the door? Take a peek. This is locked, I assume. No, it's not. Oh, there's a... Is that a stargazer or is that like an item? Because if there's a stargazer... I don't know. This looks like just like a sus room, doesn't it? Let me take a peek up here first. Because if it's a stargazer, like 100% go for that. That item seems too easy, doesn't it? Yep, I thought so. Hello, hi. Just hang in there. Slashing the wall. But when I lock on, I think we're good, right? I don't think I can slash the wall. Anybody else? Probably. Yo. Crescent Moonstone. Is that for upgrading weapons or something? Or no? Okay, is that it? do everything here? Okay. I feel like there's more, though. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? But I'm gonna go in here for now. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Hello? As soon as I grab this item. Maybe? Right before? Hi, how are you? You seem lovely, don't you? You're not even like a mini boss, are you? Because you don't have a health bar. Or like a name, right? Oh my god. Okay, that was terrible. Ah, my god, why don't I just dodge? Just fucking dodge! I should heal. Oh, that's aggro! Oh my god, it's red! Okay, so I can't dodge that? His arm's like wide as fuck. Cat dust. I wonder if I can climb up this ladder and then do an aerial hit. You think it's doable? Go, 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 go! Go! No, go, go, go! Get up there! Get up there! He can't get us. We're faster. Okay, because then maybe I can like jump out his face and do damage. That's what my strategy is, because he can't climb this, right? So I'm thinking like, see? Like that, boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm still doing damage like through his shield. Oh my god, he's running. He's fast, holy crap. Somehow I dodged that. Stop it. Okay. Maybe dodge sideways? Oh my god, I'm short. Maybe it's go left. He's getting help. Am I crazy? How does that hit me? Like he like locks on. Okay, that was stupid. I'm gonna die. Just trying to get in. I have like I need like a couple more hits and I can like get ooh, heal in! No, damn it! Okay, well, we have a shortcut, right? Spicy, a little dancey, right? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go see if we can find this shortcut. If it doesn't exist, I'm gonna be mad. Because I wonder if it impacts the balls that we're rolling around. Like if they go down instead of up now, maybe. Like along with like hopefully a shortcut. Because what would that mean? Would there be like an item or something? Oh, hi, Pinocchio. Mr. Wonka. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not in the game yet, so I don't know if it's like a spoiler, but I kind of figured it's Pinocchio because, like, you know, the writing's on the wall, but, you know. Unless it has been confirmed and I just, like, didn't realize. Okay, so this goes up now. Okay. Yeah, because I remember going down. There's, like, just a pit of despair down there. Oh, but we're going. We're doing our thing. Wait, there's a ledge there, right? This is new. I love when I clank the wall. Bro, chill. Falling damage. Okay, come down here. Right? What are they doing? I thought they were gonna like jump down. Go ahead. Jump down. If you're gonna be pests, just full send it, right? Yeah, because there's like a chest there and everything. No, you don't get to do that. I'm going over here. Oh my god. Just keep on swinging. Apparently stamina doesn't exist in the enemy's realm. Mr. Wonks, I'm going to give you a shout out because you're playing Call of Duty. So I think you're playing Call of Duty. Legion plug. What does that do? A Legion plug is needed to craft Legion arms, which can be done at the Vanini craft machine. Use Legion calibers to modify Legion arms. Maybe I should do that now, because I recently got that, right? But we haven't, like, done a whole lot with that yet. I'm kind of tempted to go back and, like, rest up, too, before this fight again, but I don't know. Like, does that make sense? You know? I don't know. Let's just get out there. Let's go see what's going on. Let's grab the Ergo first. So I think here's the strategy. We go up here, right? Climb. Go, go. Right? Mr. Wonks playing some repo. Oh, yeah. Repo. Nice. Right? So he's mad. But we need him to get closer. Because aerial damage in this game is quite good. But he seems to know that, so he's just gonna wander away like a piece of poop. Is there anything else in this room? Come on. Okay, I love when I miss, you know? It's my favorite thing ever. I just know how to play this guy, right? He has like a wide range and like... I guess I can parry all this, but like... It seems heavy, you know? Okay. That was stupid. Okay. Heal. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was terrible. I wonder if I can get behind him if it'll do bonus damage, you know? Wait! Somehow I, like, poise broke him. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna do, like, a ton of damage, but it's something. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's close to poise breaking again, right? Okay, heal. Keep it casual. Keep it casual. Okay. Follow it up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Grab out and do them. Okay. That's fine. We're chilling, right? Everything's fine. Hi, David. Hi there. Hi, yo. Thanks. I do love Repo a lot. It's a pretty cool game. I finally played it for the first time ever on Saturday, actually. I finally picked it up and bought it and played it for a little bit. And it's funny. It's a goofy time. I probably should play it more so I know what I'm doing a little bit better, but I do like it more than Lethal. Like, I enjoyed what Lethal was and, like, what it's set for the industry, but Lethal does have a lot of, like, annoyances that, like, just were tedious and, like, having to, like, run so far and stuff, where I feel like this game is just, like, you don't have to go that far, you know? It's kind of nice, but, yeah, it's some good fun with friends. Fun with friends? Friends with fun? Friends with benefits? What's in chest? Hi again, how are you, Pigletish? Pretty good, how are you? I just got a Krat supply box. I don't know what that does. Could expand Palendia's shop. Okay, that's what it does. Expands the shop. Just learning things, right? As soon as we find, like, the Stargazer's rest point, I guess we can go back, right? Where is this gonna go to? I definitely think we're gonna get to a boss here, like, in a little bit. I feel like there's definitely one coming up. I just don't know, like, how soon, right? But I guess we'll find out. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, okayish AF. I see you out there. I forgot to change my vertical back to horizontal, or for vertical. I meant to do that. I was messing around with some stuff, but left it horizontal without changing things because I'm stupid. St. Frangelico Cathedral Library. There's an NPC in here too. I'm gonna rest. Just give me a second. Is that water or is that floor? It's water, right? It's like water. Hey, oh, boom, hello. The lies, yo, and the lies are good. They've just improved. It took a minute, but like, they're going, right? They're lying a little bit, and they're peeing too, I think, as well. Whatever this game is. Sweet Legion arm, but I can't upgrade Legion arm from here. But I know we can go back, which I probably should do. But there's an NPC over here that I kind of want to just... I think there is, at least. I heard one. Because I don't want to go any further forward, because I don't want to, like, run into, like, a boss or something. Although dying to bosses with a lot of Ergo isn't that dramatic, because you do get it back pretty easily. There's an NPC. Because maybe I can bring them back to, like,
surprised to see
my crib, right?
Well,
Have you played this game before, David? Ever? Or, like, any Souls games?
Where are my manners?
Shh.
I'm
It's
Cecile,
fine. Shh.
and I
Yes.
serve the Archbishop.
I made you a mod,
I'm the
finally.
only
It only
one.
lets me do it outside of stream.
Everyone's
And from
dead.
TikTok Studio, I think is where I did it from.
From the petrification.
Or maybe I can only do it in
seeds
TikTok
of
Studio.
Monsters. I didn't die. But
I'm not a
my
big
heart
fan of
breaks
TikTok
more
Studio, though.
today. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters.
Have I been there
The
yet?
Archbishop was a true saint.
I think I've been there, have I?
He was my savior. If
Is
I
he also a
write
boss
these
fight?
words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please,
Very uplifting.
bring me the holy mark
Positive
as quickly
vibes.
as you can.
Not a fan of TikTok? I mean, I get it. I do get it. Like, are you saying just like in terms of streaming you're not a fan of TikTok, or you just like don't like TikTok in general? Because like, TikTok live streams, I'm not a big fan of either, but like, I'm testing the waters in them because I think they'll get better. Because like, obviously TikTok has massive funding now at this point with like how big it's gotten, and like, I don't think it's going to get banned. At least in the US, right? But, so I want to like keep tracking with it. And then there's like obviously YouTube, which I'm also not a big fan of streaming on that platform either, but YouTube has all the other stuff on it, which I like a lot, like long form content. So I like having it for that. And then there's Kick, which just has like the delinquent streamers on it. Not like, when I say that, I mean like the big time people that are on there are delinquent streamers, i.e. Aiden Ross and Asmongold. In general, okay. I get that. Like, I understand it. Like, because TikTok is like, it could be a black hole, right? Like, you can get sucked into just, you know, you're going, oh, hi, I'm here. Oh, hello. Welcome, first time chatter, Lucifer. Well, hello. You do have a TikTok account, though, to be fair, right? But more for just, like, chits and giggles, I guess. But, no, yeah, because I was going to make this vertical. I had it be vertical on TikTok here the last couple of streams, but I removed, like, the source, or the stream, whatever like the tie-in with OBS is. I removed that because I was messing with some stuff, and like when I added it back in, the default is horizontal for things, and so like I didn't switch it to vertical, so I'm just horizontal on TikTok, which is, I mean, it looks better, but it's TikTok, and I don't think too many people are doing it like that. Thank you for the rose. I don't know what a rose means. That's a biddy, right? I appreciate. I don't have any alerts. Is there alerts for TikTok? Is that a thing? But no, TikTok is interesting. It's like, it's great for a lot of things. Like, you can learn about stuff. Like, obviously, go vet what you've learned. Like, if you see stuff like, oh, I didn't know that, you know, go, like, read into it, you know. But it's good for, like, getting, like, I feel like initial knowledge on things and just, like, things that, like, you wouldn't know about doing, you know. Or some, like, tips and tricks are great for that. Or just, like, some good laughs, too. You know, there's always a lot of fun in videos. But you gotta, like, know when to cut it off. And if you, like, struggle with those things or have like usually neurodivergencies, I feel like you're gonna kind of push into that a lot, especially like ADHD. You can get sucked into that black hole. You know, that's what the black hole goes.
I can't die. I can't.
It's Clobbin, right? P gotta stop lying. It's Diesel. That is, yes. I don't know. I'm not always lying. I'm sometimes telling the truth. It, like, gives me the option to lie for things in this game. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I knew like, when you die... Diesel, have you played this game before, by the way? And also, welcome. But, no, like, you die and it says, like, what? Lie or die or something, right? That? Like, it's different. Like, it's then, like, just you died like a Souls game would, or typically would, like, for From Software one. But does a thing... where like every once in a while you'll like run into like an NPC and they'll like be talking to you and like you either have to like lie or tell the truth, but like I feel like it's kind of random to like answer correctly, because if you get it wrong, either you have to like do the message prompt again and answer correctly or fight said person, depending on like the situation, I guess is what I've kind of noticed so far. But it's kind of weird. I'm fighting for my live and video comments on here. TikTok is wild. It is chaos, isn't it? They're not as feral, though, as some other platforms. I will say, like, some deep dive YouTube videos tend to get pretty incel-y. But TikTok does have its fair share of, you know, incels on it, obviously. I mean, every platform does. Yo, Diesel playing some GTA 5. Is that, when you do GTA 5, is that RP or is that just anything else other than RP? No, I'd never played it. Okay. Because you're playing GTA 5. Getting ready for GTA 6, right? Assuming that comes in a year. I only do RP. That's what I thought, right? But I feel like that's how, like, modern GTA 5 and also Red Dead Redemption 2 are. It's either you're doing, like, RP stuff or, like, modding, and that's kind of it. That's, like, the extent. And that's, like, you know, tons of people doing that and tons of people watching that content. But, like, that's kind of it. But, like, you know, the game has been around for a long time, and, like, to, like, exist in, like, that format even at this point, I feel like is pretty... you know, successful, big deal stuff, right? But yeah, we're bobbing through this. Do you stream other games besides GTA, Diesel? Because I've been to your stream like twice now, maybe. And I feel like both times it was GTA RP. If I remember, I know last time it was. I'm gonna level up because I have points. Let's do that. Am I doing technique again? I think so, because again, that's what my sword is. Held ergo, right? Let me do that once, right? I'm gonna level up a second time because I have a good chunk, right? We got a lot from like that. Probably like that big guy like gave me quite a bit actually. There we go. Okay. I like the new update stuff. What is that? Is vigorous stamina's game, right? Yeah, yeah. We like stamina. Stamina's a good time. I can dance around a lot like that, right? Boop, boop, boop. Skip about. Boop, boop, boop. Diesel is my teammate from the fleet. Okay. Yeah, because I think you obviously met through you, right, Lucifer? I don't know if it was like raid related or just like in somebody's stream, yours or something. I made RP because I enjoy it. I do improv. I also enjoy being characters. I also play other games, but for those, don't roleplay. It's never-ending story with different situation arcs, and I haven't been doing GTRP for 10 years. That's a long time. That's probably, it's like basically the beginning of RP on GTA, right? Because I don't think it was like immediately, right? Because I know GTA Online almost like didn't take off, right? Like it kind of failed like ish, like right at the beginning, right? Hell yeah, Rose, right? Use. Yeah, 6. Okay. But it's, I don't know, it's gone wild. And like I've never really like been interested in doing RP, but it is like interesting to watch people play it. And I feel like there's some enjoyment that like even I get out of it, and it's like not my type of like vibe usually. But I know people love it. People die for that stuff. And I get like the improv stuff, which makes a lot of sense then, right? Because you're like constantly like, I feel like polishing your skills of like improv when you're just constantly doing improv and talking to like all different kinds of people. What am I doing? I need to go back to the hotel, don't I? Let me go to the hotel, because there's somebody there I need to talk to. Beep, beep, beep. Hotel cracked. Oh, because I have items too, right? Like telling me when I can like use stuff, which is kind of nice, because usually these games don't tell you shit, but this game's telling me a little bit, and I like that. Now, GRPC. Oh, it goes to San Andreas. Okay, I was totally wrong. But for, I guess for 5 specifically, maybe. Has it? San Andreas is like 15 plus years. Okay. Because I feel like when I saw RP like from back in the day, it wasn't Rockstar stuff. I thought it was like, I remember seeing like Star Wars stuff at some point, maybe like some Half-Life stuff, like or like that engine type of stuff from like years ago. I don't know how old that actually is though. Remember GTA 4 RP? I've seen gameplays. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing then. Okay. We're learning stuff though. I need to go upgrade, right? There's like a thing over here I can do. Finally. You can craft a Legion arm with the Legion plug. My butt plug, I can go upgrade. Okay. Switch Legion arm. No, we need to just craft one. Modify one? What is modifying doing it? Enables moving with... A Legion arm that holds powerful electricity. But this makes it so I can move while charging? Is that just like an upgrade, or is that changing it? And then there's just flat out making something, right? Which is literally just a Legion plug. I don't even know what I want. Let's go through them, shall we? Let's take a peek. There's a lot that I have. Wow, Legion. So this is kind of just like a fire one. That looks fun, though, doesn't it? The Deus Ex Machina. Legion arm that can install a motion-sensing landmine. That one sounds very unique. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but it sounds fun. Pandemonium. That sounds like me. Legion arm that fires a sticky acid substance and corrodes enemies that step in the wild pool of its acid creates. Aegis. A Legion arm that can block enemy attacks with your left arm. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage. I like that one, but I feel like I'm often just parrying that. I'm not going to, like, remember to do that mid-combat, so I don't know if I want that. Falcon Eyes. You don't have to fire armor-piercing shells from a distance. Or do I want that? Right? Like a pew-pew? I don't know what I want. I kind of want a pew-pew for some reason. It just, like, speaks to me. It's nice to have, like, a little bit of range. Even if it's not, like, it's got to be, like, killing a bunch of people. Just something to, like, I don't know, do, like, a little something, right? Role-playing has existed for... Yeah, right. Yeah. Obviously. The biggest RP game you ever heard of is Dungeons & Dragons. Right. Yep. Just that little thing from the 70s, you mean? Got an MC server I want to try to RP on. Yeah, I've seen Minecraft stuff with that, too. That would make sense to try that. Hello, Philip Croft. Hi. What's up? How are you? What's going on? We're just figuring out what I want to use. I think I'm going to use the Falcon Eyes. Even if it sucks. There's probably like tiers for these, right? Although I should stick to what's good with technique, which I think, I mean, it's an A technique. And I guess I'm going A technique now, at least for now. Not doing anything advanced. So if it wants advanced, I'm not doing it. But I can always respect stuff. I'll just get this for now. I'm sure we'll get more butt plugs in the future, right? New material gunpowder increases explosion range. Quick one-time shot as well, but firing can be used while dodging. That's kind of cool. Okay, so those are upgrades. They aren't just modifications. Right? I'm gonna go play around with it. I like the little like training area. Doing great. How am I? I'm not bad. Just learning this game little by little because it does have a lot of like differences to like your typical. I forgot to change the arm. Souls game. Like all these like modifications you can do are like are pretty unique, and I'm like trying to like figure it out. It does do a pretty good job of like introducing it like periodically, and it's not just like dumping it like on you like right at the beginning. But I just forget some stuff. Switch Legion. That's how I do it. Right? Yeah. Falcon Eyes. That's the one we just got. Yeah. With the big gun in my hand because I'm a badass puppet. Pinocchio, Timothy Chalamet coming through with like John Lennon glasses on. Philip Croft, do you play these types of games? So this is the gun we got, right? It's kind of cool. 420 damage. Because like if I would do that and then like do something like that, I don't know, just thoughts. Playing around with stuff. Because the one I had before was like a zappy thing, but it was like pretty close range, and I feel like it wasn't viable that often. Weapon upgrades. Upgrade weapon. I don't think I can upgrade my weapon anymore, right? I don't think I have the materials for it. No, it's Ergo, because it's Crescent Moonstone now. Because I'm kind of just like leaning into this. I might switch it up at some point. I'm assuming this one's also probably good. This is something I got from like a vent or something, so I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably pretty good. Then there's these, and then there's like the other probably couple dozen weapons in this game that I have yet to find because I'm still in chapter 4 out of like 11 or 12, and there's DLC that it probably has stuff too. Minecraft, World of Warcraft, Conan Exiles, VR chat, all places out of RP. It gets listed like the RG. Yeah. I've seen quite a few of those. Definitely like the VR stuff and like Minecraft and whatnot. Conan Exiles, I've not seen that, but I don't really watch a lot of Conan Exiles. I just like know it's a thing, but more so just like the base game of it, not like the RP side of it. Poke Catch. Omastar? Isn't that's a fossil, right? Omastar? From Gen 1, right? Am I crazy? That's Gen 1, isn't it? Just clear my throat, because I need a couple Ergo. Do I level up right now? Is that wild? Is that what I'm doing? I kind of want to do that. Let me do that. Ergo. I didn't need that much, right? Was it? It was like a little bit more. Also, why am I slightly heavy? Did anybody else notice that? When did I like become a little bit heavy? Oh, it's probably the hand thing, right? Your cryptic vessel. See Vanini at the hotel to decipher. Oh, okay. What is this? Let's do this first before anything else.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you.
Because next thing I level up, I need to level up carrying capacity so I can get out of like the slightly heavy category.
A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at,
I think it's glowing right there, isn't it?
cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
Decipher the cryptic vessel. Hand over the crafted cryptic vessel.
May I be
whichever
of
one I got this.
assistance?
I think it was
can
last
decipher
stream,
this
right?
in moments if you'd allow me.
No.
I admit I'm a bit rusty, but... What? No, of course I didn't read the contents.
Okay, crafted the cryptic vessel. Order, strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Like, actually, wait, hold on. What? Message to Adelina? Adelina? Dear Adelina, I've prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. Also, we got ads in 3, everybody. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask the air escort to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the Alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Evangelical Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification to seek cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. I know where this is at. Should I go there? Is that like just like a side mission? I'm confused what these are.
That is one. You think it's a...
Right? Skimmed it. Okay. So yeah, I'm slightly heavy. I think I should, like, level up once more just so I can not be slightly... Because I think it's 60%, like, exactly is that. And so if I go, like, just slightly below that, I think we're okay.
I'll use my power to help you.
Level up. Right? Yeah, because we have enough for that. So if I just go there... Boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. 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 Right? Yes. So then I have enough for that. We go carrying capacity just to get over that hump. I think that helps me, right? Because now I'm at 57%. We're down. Okay, so now I'm rolling. Okay. It's like barely different. Records obtained while playing the game can be played using a gramophone at the hotel, which is right there. Oh, I remember we got like one of these, right? Like mentioned it. Check records of possession. Feel. Is this like music? Or is it somebody talking? Can I step away and listen to it? I can.
Close your eyes.
Interesting.
Come to me.
Cozy audiobook. It is a cozy audiobook, right? I didn't expect this. This is totally random. But appreciate it.
Dance with me all through the night. Turn it out.
And it seemed like there was quite a few of these, right? But this is the first one we've gotten so far. Maybe I've missed some.
I feel good.
Huh.
'Cause I just don't feel like you.
What was I doing? I leveled up. Oh, I was gonna go level up my weapon too, I think. 'Cause that would help out, right? Yeah. 2 or is it 3 of them? There was like 700, wasn't it? Let me just double check.
I know my way around a way.
Upgrade weapon. No, it was 300. Okay, I'm done. But maybe I can upgrade it twice. Okay, I can upgrade it twice, but I just need a little bit more.
I know my way around.
I know my way around. Yay, upgrade. Woo! Level 5. Okay, we should be doing some pretty good damage then with this thing now, right? Level 5, good stuff. Ads are going to start any second. I'm going to fast travel out of here, right? We're going to keep going. Because I have a feeling we're going to get to a boss here pretty quickly. Yeah. Right, anything else? I don't think there's anything else that we need to do there. Oh, wait, we got to go do the frickin'... We just did that thing, right? The bridge thing, right? I'm going to go to that because I don't know what that is. I'm curious. That, right there. Literally that. Because that's where we met Geppetto at, right? He was on the bridge. It's like right out of that little thing. We like protected him. Because he's our father. Now he's back at the house. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. And I just wasted a heal anyway, so yeah, that makes sense. Because the closest one to that... I think... It's here. Right at the courtyard, and then I think I turn around and it's like behind me. I think that's where that's at. I don't know if I would like how this is gonna work. Assuming this is a thing, but like why would it tell me about it? Right? It's just like the puppet up top. But I have the gun. Maybe I can use the gun to shoot it down? Is that how that works? Or maybe I can talk to somebody? Oh, this is not the spawn point. There's a closer one, right? I need to get to this is the boss one. Is it this one? It's this one, okay. True. My back kind of hurts. I did like yard work today, and my back's like kind of sore. But because I haven't done yard work in a while, so it just like feels sore. Even like working out, like it's like different ways you're moving your body. It just feels weird. Doesn't feel natural. This way. Yeah, literally right there. That body, I assume. Shoot it down. Right. C. Hi, C. Hello, C. Shoot it down. Shoot it down? Huh. I shot it, right? Did it oh, it dropped something. Okay. Okay. So we got the letter. Letter with the refugee's address. Address? This is so weird. Elysian Boulevard 221B. I think that's back more into the town, right? Like early game and stuff. Are we gonna be able to find this? I don't even know what this is for, but I'm like kind of intrigued by it. A key isn't closed though. Elysian Boulevard 221B. Right? I'm just gonna go back over here. There's probably a better way to fast travel to get to it. Yeah, it's woo! Blue Sapphire! C! Yep, C is here. Don't worry, not missing much. I think I'm doing side stuff anyways, because reasons. Did a couple little quests already. There's like an old lady I helped out too. Teleport, teleport. I don't know what the closest Stargazers is going to be though. Unless it tells me on here. No, it doesn't. Because it's probably either like this one or this one. I'm going to go... Because it said Elysian Boulevard, so it's probably... Actually, probably would be somewhere along this, right? But it showed like it was like up top, right? So it was like an upper area. But there's like a lot of little like apartments or something here. I think I've noticed when I was like running through. You can't like go on anything, but like I just noticed that. I'll see here in a second. Right. So get upstairs, I guess. I guess we could probably read that again, though, can't we? But this is like a pretty good sized area, though. So there's like a lot to like where it could be, you know. Am I going the wrong way? I don't remember. Which way am I going right now? Maybe? Question mark? Perhaps? Yes? I think. Right? Is there enemies? I'm confused. Why are the enemies gone? Does me beating the boss get rid of enemies or something? Is that a thing? No, they're there. Okay, okay. Okay, because I made some shortcuts and stuff, so I should be able to like get back up. We can check out how strong a new sword is, right? Okay. Still 2 hits. So there is a ladder right here. This was a shortcut that I made, but maybe she's like hopefully like right up here and we'll get lucky. Okay, yeah, back Matt. So how are you doing? See, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Michael, what's up? Michael, how is Michael doing? Michael. Maybe it's that window right there. Was that it or something? Or over there? It was upstairs though, right? Was that something? I guess we double check that photo. Right? No. I guess there probably would be a door, right? Because it's a key. That would make sense. Is there anybody around me? Let me waste that and fall off the edge, because that's what I wanted to do. No, how do I go back and look at things like that? Like, just, is that in here somewhere, probably? Pictures, newspapers, books? Is that it? Notes? Is it a note? Maybe it's a note. Letters? Right here. Okay, so can I see this again? How do I see that? Zoom in. Switch display, maybe? That's it. Okay, we need to find that. It looks like it's on the 2nd floor, doesn't it? Address 221B. And, like, B makes it sound like it's also on the 2nd floor, right? And it shows somebody, like, out front, so I guess there's somebody there, probably. Maybe? I like the Beat Saber remotes. I've always thought about getting Beat Saber remotes, because it's a good time. And they're fun. Everybody likes to like dancing ones. Elysian Boulevard, 221B. 221B. But there is like a physical, like, brown wooden door we're looking for. And it looks like it's on the 2nd floor. No, I don't know. I don't know. We'll look around. Maybe I should Google it, but here we are. I did hear a dog, though. Dogs can't climb ladders, though, so that's joke's on you guys. They can, but I'll just flee away because I'm fast as fuck. Let's see. Up here anywhere? Because that's a door, but that one's blocked completely. I know we were up here already, but there's like another safe point over here, isn't there? Maybe? Is this where the other Stargazer's at, or is that a different spot? Wait, let me check something again. Hold up. Where's that at? Elysian Boulevard, right? Yeah. I just wanted to check it. Just wanted to make sure. Timothy Chalamet ain't got nothing on P. LOL, Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, Timothy Papachet. What do they call him something like in the community like that? Because my wife like made a comment on that today. Actually, she thought it was like had never been mentioned before that this looks like Timothy Chalamet, but I don't know. He has like a name though, right? Like the people like dub him like as like just a community. I think he hot, yeah, a little bit. He looks very baby in this game though, right? Look at that face. This is young Timothy Chalamet, even though he still like has like a baby ass face. This is like more baby face. Ow. Ow. Where's this stupid door at? Door. Where are you, door? At what point do I just Google this thing? I don't know. How is everyone? I'm good. How are you? I'm just looking for a door, you know? What else is new? Door. Door? Door. Door over there? Door over here? Door anywhere? Door down there, maybe? Hold up. Door down there? No door. But there's like a railing that kind of looks like this, right? In front of the door. Wait a second. It's not this, is it? No. No, because there's like more building to the left of it, right? Door. Not any of those doors. I don't want to go through like this whole area, but like this is just what's happening. I don't even know what I'm doing it for either. I'm okay. Glad to be home from work. That's good. How was work though? Survivable is? It's down there. There's noises. Right? What is that noise? Is that up there? It sounds like it's up there. Maybe this is where the other stargazer's at, isn't it? What's up, actually? This might just be like an item up here. It's 100%. I'm finally awake after a crazy weekend. What would did you like get wild? Like drinking wild? Or different, like in a crazy, like a different way, right? Oh, shiny. Catch that shiny. There's been a couple shinies. There must be like an event going on, right? The Almastar was also a shiny. Door. Where is this stupid door at? Oh. Elysian Boulevard. I don't know. Like, is this still part of Elysian Boulevard? I don't know. Maybe it's right here. Is this it? Oh, is this it? Because I kind of thought this was maybe it, but I was like thinking of like further over there. But this is right here, actually. Use the letter to the refugee's address. Okay, we found everybody. I just went to that stargazer and gone from there, but whatever. It's okay. Okay, get out of here. Busted in. Owl Doctor's hunting apparel. That seems weird. I don't know if I like changing outfits that much in this game so far. Except for like the sunglasses. But let's take a peek at it just to see what we got. If I can find it, it's over here. Because it's all aesthetic, right? Or there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I like his normal outfit. I don't know. It's got like a pirate theme to it to me. At least that's how I picture it. Timothy Chalamet in Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Is this it? Was that it? That can't be it. That's like... That was it? That's all? Okay. Sure. Whatever, I guess. Okay, we're going back onward. Sorry, that was like a bit of a hiatus thing that I just did there, but that's fine. There's like a stargazer right here. So we can get out of here. We'll go teleport to chapter 4, the library, and finally progress again. Get to a boss, maybe. Grim Blanco is here. Hello. Did I do it? Yeah, did you do it? Hello, what's up, my G? I've missed you too. How's life been? He was drag wild. Okay. That takes a lot to recover from? Yes, Piper less shot. Okay, hooked and howler, drank, etc. I was dead yesterday. Okay, so like hungover and stuff, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, like the drag parties, they party hard. So like I get it. So the hangovers I can imagine are like intense. Okay, I see an item up there. Speaking of that, we have our Pride Fest is this weekend. I think it starts Friday, goes through Sunday, but we're gonna go Saturday, and I'm gonna try to stream from it? ? Not as part of like the community goal for like the IRL stream. I'm gonna do like something else other than that. But this is kind of like something just different, you know. And also to kind of like make sure my stuff is working still. It's been a while since I've used all this stuff for streaming. Ugh, ugh, ugh. This place is disgusting. There's something up there. What if I shoot it down? Right? Or does walking under it just knock him down? What is the deal? Or just fall in a hole? Because why wouldn't I? Where am I at now? This chest, though, at least. Something is shooting at me! Stop it! Is it a trap? I think it's a trap. I think there's like stuff on the ground. I see it now. Okay, shh. Shh, shh, shh. I'll grab this chest real quick. I see it right there. I went to a drag show. Yes, 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 yes. You didn't go with them? Too much of a commute to get there? Oh, these butterflies. These are good. Good stuff, right? Didn't go over a trap either. Advanced crank. That sounds good. All right, I see another button right there. Another button there. I think that's everything down here, right? I hear footsteps, but I think it's just above me. Where does this come out at, actually? This place is cursed. If it is the abyss of hell, you cannot leave. The only thing... Wait, what? Only thing waiting for you is despair. That's just a normal Tuesday. What? Not in the U.S. yet. It might be in Tuesday. I know. That was kind of a joke. So it was like a bit of a commute for you to get there. Just a bit of a drive, right? Take a plane or something. The call and the arm of God. You're arrogant once. You have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. But I would wait maybe like 4 years potentially to actually come here. You know, just heads up. Depending on how things like play out, you know, obviously pay attention to that. But right now, I would not be fearing that. Especially being like, unfortunately, like a minority group, you know, just because how things are. It's even more just shitty right now. Like nobody should come here, but like even more so like the minority groups. Is this where I came from? The rest? I'm just gonna rest again, just because like I feel like I didn't do anything there. Just try that again. Take 2. Ooh, baby, I love my world every day. Ba 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 boom. Give me 1 second. I'm doing a thing. Doing a thing. Doing a thing. Doing a thing. Bam, 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 bam. Ban that person. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Just checking something. All right, cool. Yep, there we're going. I don't know if the update to this game or like the DLC stuff like added in showing you like when you can level up, if that was like already a thing in the base game and I just didn't notice it. Okay, there's our holes though, right? I just like totally whipped into those. Ow. 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 Okay, that was so bad. Everything about that was just terrible. Let's just go into the bridge, because I can't even do anything with that asshole anyways. I don't get what the sacks are. There's nothing in them. They just kind of fall, it seems. Okay, I'm coming for you. You're up there camping, but I'm going to come chop your head off. As soon as I don't step on these... These are nasty things, right? What are these? This is gross. This place is disgusting. Who would want to live here? Ooh, double perfect parries. Ow. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna heal up. So, moving on. I'm worried about finding out like what these things are, because I feel like we're probably gonna fight these little nasty shits. And not like part of it. But right now everything's dead, so I don't know what that means. Okay, moving on. There should be like a shortcut though, right? We saw like that gate, so I feel like we got a shortcut there for that one. The piano playing, I'm guessing maybe is the boss fight. This was the cathedral was built to remember pilgrims worship the merciful angel. I'm wondering if the archbishop is going to be the boss fight, if that's like what that was intending, like I mentioned. Or if the archbishop is a good person. I don't know. Because nobody's like good in a Souls game, right? Ooh, that's decay. Get out of there. For some reason I thought that was water. How are we going to play this? I don't know. Do I have items to like help with decay stuff? Let's see. Decay. What's my biggest decay resistance right now? And did I pick up anything else for that? Right? Because I have drop in durability consumption, weight limit. Those don't help me. Defense parts. Those don't help me. One of these might help with decay rates. Because that's Is decay acid damage or is that different? I don't know. Because if so, I should use this one because this one's acid related, right? Because I'm using the fire one right now, which was good for before, but I definitely want to pivot with this. And then I think this one was like lighting, right? I think I might switch to this one. Can enhance. Oh, yeah, resistant to decay. It literally says in the bio. Okay, yeah, this is what we want. Swap to that, and then we should help out a little bit. Because now if I go in here, like, let's check this. I do see a Stargazer over there. No, it's not a Stargazer. That's a portal. There's a boss right over there. See, that already felt slow, right? Just like a little bit. But I think there's a shortcut around here somewhere. I gotta figure out, like, how to do this, though. There's a ladder. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. We came from that way. I think I just need to run over here, unfortunately. Hopefully get out before, like, you know, the bad stuff happens. I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh! Somehow that worked out. Okay. Get out of the decay. Somebody behind me. Hear things, like, all around me right now. It's creepy. Shh. I'm just gonna leave that guy over there. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, Carol, if you're reading this, I miss you so much. TJ from DK. TJ from Donkey Kong? Is that what DK stands for? Who's TK? Tiny Kong? Titty Kong? Tiny Kong? There's no Tiny Kong, is there? Did I say Titty Kong? I only know Diddy Kong. Lanky Kong. The other Kongs? I'm blanking on all the Kongs. But Carol. Carol. Maybe Carol from... No. I'm trying to think what, like, Carol's from, right? Maybe you misspelled and meant to say, like, Carl. Like, Carl from Walking Dead. But hello. Hi there. What's up? I'm just gonna grab this and run back over there. Vivid Ergo. How many is that? I don't remember. Okay, get out of the decay. We're good. I'm gonna wait a second, because if I get hit, I'm probably also gonna take decay damage. You know? We're just parry good. There you go. Hell yeah. Lock in. They seem mad, but you know what? Get glad. It's like just totally whiff my free shots. Okay. Dead. Good stuff. Dim stuff, Fable Catalyst, yada yada yada. Still no shortcuts. I see a thing up there though, but I can't get up there yet. I see an elevator. What does one do with an elevator now? There's also stairs though. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go up here first because I think this leads me to that item, and items are good. Jump scares, jump scares. This game's been pretty heavy on the jump scares, I will say that. I know Souls games like their jump scares, but this one seems like a little bit more. Like on average. They do a pretty good job on it, because I was like not expecting that for some reason. Even though I should be just expecting it 24/7. So do I jump down to get that one that was below me? Yes, I do. Can I get back up? No, I just go back down around. But I'm lazy. Gemini's any cheaper. Protection, that sounds good. I might need some of these items for like this upcoming boss fight, I'm kind of imagining. Nah, my wife Carol will be watching. Oh, okay. Carol, please come home. Okay. Like, actually, or are you just like, maybe? Potentially? Is there a Carol in the chat? Could the real Carol please stand up? It's time for dinner, sounds like, right? Dinner's been made. Archbishop's diary. Ooh, let's go through his diary. Cecil is on well again. I'm Carol. Are you? Every day are you Carol? Paging Carol. Carol, are you here? Carol. Is it just like Carol? Is there like a nickname? Is it like Dr. Carol maybe or something? Maybe that's why they're not responding. I'm not coming home, sorry. Okay, Carol says they're not coming. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Carol's out for the night, I think. It's also like, what, midnight for Carol? Cecil's on well again. Today, my brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be good with the atonement. Perhaps I should ask for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecil. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. So purify the city. Maybe this is a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. The disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away like 30 years ago, but this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Okay. I don't usually read stuff like this in games, but here I am, reading. Somebody's making weird noises, right? Hello, hi. And there's slime on the ground, because this place is disgusting. Let's see, Archbishop's Holy Mark? What is that? Reflection. That's a key item, isn't it? Remember, such the character that called him at the site of the crack? There's more. Holy marker obtained from the Archbishop's room. This is Archbishop's item that she's. Oh, that's yeah. That's a quest item, right? We can go talk to that girl. I don't know if it's like a main quest or if like that's a side quest. I'm confuzzled by that. I hear something like snarling behind me. Did you hear that? Workshop's Union Strengthening Frame. Is that equipment? Is that that? It is that, isn't it? What does that do? Because that weighs way more. That, like, puts me in a slightly heavy. But it does reduce damage by, like... Wait, now what does that do? Because currently, it goes up in physical damage, but it does weigh a lot. No, it doesn't. It's just, like, a little more. The one I have is already 10. Okay, I was just reading that wrong. Parts like enhance Puppet's friends. It's basically just better, right? Which I want to put it on, but again, it puts me in slightly heavy. But I guess I'm close to leveling up, so maybe I'll just slap it on really quick. But does that seem slightly heavy? I feel like I'm not really rolling that slow, you know? I feel like I'm whipping. I'm confused by this heavy, slightly heavy of this game. It's like throwing me off. I don't understand it. LOL. LOL. Alex, hi. Hello. Alex, how are you? I was lurking on you for today. I saw you were live again. Seems like you're getting back somewhat to schedule stuff. To your regularly scheduled programming, whatever they call it. TV stuff. I'm gonna go back this way. We need to go the elevator way. Hopefully this is gonna lead back to my Stargazer here in a bit, right? Was I supposed to? Yeah, then I need to run over that boss, right? That's like the game plan for that. Hi, boom, like thunder. Assing in Elden Ring? What do you mean, like thunder assing in Elden Ring? What? Or assisting? Assing? Assisting? What are you trying to say?
Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
That's an NPC, right? I was like, what am I doing up here? Hold up. Do you have any items? Hold on, let me just take a peek. Taking a peek, you never know. I'll be with you in a second. You don't want to fight me, do you? No, okay. What's up? I'm gonna wait a second to chat with him now. Alex, yes. Alex is here, everybody. Alex plays games. Did you know that? Because you were playing Pokemon today. Weren't you playing Arceus? Are you getting ready for the new Pokemon? Also, did you get a Switch 2? Or are you getting a Switch 2 at some point? Yeah, Arceus was a thought.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
You'd be surprised. I mean, I'm a puppet, so I don't know if I have a mind, but here we are.
Note these golden wings. Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am.
Oh, he's not pointing. He missed the pointing of it.
Preposterous. Everyone in Krat has heard of me.
Krat.
You live under a rock.
His weapon seems
I'm
kind of dope, though, doesn't it?
the Hound.
Oh, there seems
Treasure
to be a stew
hunter
weapons.
extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search. And
You could join our
there's
cult
danger
we
around
have.
every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge?
Oh, boy.
Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know.
Like a hotel?
Civilized.
It is, like, stupid clean. Hotel Krat? Was that a bad idea?
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity.
Should I be worried? Like, is he gonna go back and, like, kill a bunch of people? Is that a thing? He gave me a fire abrasive,
Since you're
though.
so helpful.
He does sell stuff. I feel like he can't be that evil if he sell things. Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Oh, this is the guy that sells the bougie stuff for, like, the bougie item, or, like, the drops that I got for killing bosses, right? Treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo. You can exchange it for ergos. Okay, so I have several of these, right? I'm excited. Broken Heroes, King Flames. Oh, because you get one for each. I kind of want to do the weapons. The weapons just seem more fun, even though I'm sure these amulets are probably good, too. But I guess, like, what would I use, you know, like, weapon-wise? I don't even know, though, because I don't know what I want to use in this game. We're still, like, learning about things. And we're being raided. I'm gonna... That's a perfect time for raid, actually, because I'm, like, pondering my thoughts right now. What's up, Raiders? Hi there. Dob. Hello, Dob. Everybody, Dob is here. Say hello to Dob. Dob plays games. You're playing Pele. I thought I was gonna say you play Dark Cloud 2, or have been playing Dark Cloud 2, but that game's long, right? So I guess it is like a long RPG to get through, but it's a good one, right? But hope everybody's doing well. I want to get a Switch 2 just to... Wait, just need to pay some other things off first? Adulting is hard? Yeah, it is. I got a Switch 2, but purely because my Switch 1 was, like, very dated and rough and just needed an upgrade. So, like, I was like, I didn't even get Mario Kart. I just, like, got it to, like, play the things I have just better, you know? And to, like, get ready for, like, things that are coming out that I really want, you know? But yeah, Lilliam, hello, what's up? I know you. What's up, what's up, what's up? Everybody that's here, welcome. We're just playing some Palia. Palia, I'm not playing Palia. I'm playing Lies of P. I'm lying. This game's about lying, so I just did a lie. That was part of the act, actually. But no, we're playing Lies of P, which is like a Souls-like. There's DLC for it. We're not at the DLC, but it's there. We're trying to get to it. It's kind of ways yet, but that's okay. I was streaming. It's going good. Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot story-wise. Like, we're being productive in ways, but I don't know. It also feels like I'm not getting anywhere at the same time. But we did just meet somebody, like, very crucial to, like, the game. Because he, like, it's like somebody that, like, trades items, basically, that I, like, literally just met. But it's, like, the good items. Like, the really fancy stuff that you can get that I just found was a thing. But yes. Make sure you check out Dob, though, right? Like I said, you played a lot of Dark Cloud 2. What other stuff do you play, Dob, besides those two games? Because Palia and Dark Cloud 2 are pretty different, obviously. For obvious reasons. And I used to stream Palia. It's been a while, though. I kind of like... I don't know. I enjoyed Palia, but I never, like, got super into it for whatever reason. I just kind of, like, enjoyed playing here and there, and that was, like, my extent to Palia. But, like, I was there at the start, and I was like, this is exciting, this is cool, and here it is almost 2 years later. We're getting up close to 2 years, because it was, like, August of 2023, right? Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, that is the moment. Enjoying them for now. Gotcha. Enjoy those moments. Speaking of moments, if you need to take this moment and go pee or eat a snack or something, you know, you don't need to hang around. You can go take care of yourself. We're going to jump back in. I need to, like, figure out what this guy's selling me. I was going to, like, read through a couple of these descriptions and just pick what makes sense. Because he's basically the guy that, like, you kill bosses, you get, like, fancy, like, boss drops. And, like, you can either, like, use those boss drops to, like, level yourself up, like a good amount, or you can trade them for, like, dope weapons. And that's what I'm going to do, is trade for dope weapons. Or amulets, I guess, which give good buffs. So I'm going to, like, take a peek and see what makes sense for me. Just strategies, planning, you know, big brain stuff. Professional gamer stuff. That's what it is. Definitely professional gamer. Every day, all day. We haven't even died today, have we? No, we have that. I lied. It wasn't fighting, though. I didn't die to fighting. Did I? No, I did die to fighting. What am I saying? I dealt to fighting once today. To fall damage, like, twice. So it's not too bad of a day so far. Yeah, I'll lurk, but hope you have a good rest of the stream. Yes, I appreciate the raid. Again, make sure you're going to check out Dob's channel. Oh, good to see you. Yes, Lily also streams, right? You play Hogwarts Legacy still? Is that what you're still currently on? It's also a decently long game, too, isn't it? Especially if you do, like, a lot of the side stuff. It, like, takes up a lot of time. Oh, you're also playing Palia. Everybody's playing Palia. We playing Palia together? Because obviously that's like a game that prides itself on, like, playing with others, right? I'm going to jump back in, though. Let me pause this music. Give me 1 second. I just opened up Copilot instead because I misclicked. Whoopsies. And now it's going to take 15 years to open Copilot because it's a Microsoft product. Okay, now we're going back in, right? Good stuff? Boop. Oh, we did the collab together last week. For Palia. Gotcha. I mean, it's one you can probably just do every single time you play it, right? Or maybe, or just, like, at least play it together, even if, like, one's not streaming, right? But, yeah, it is a very easy one to collab. And, like, there's, like, the cake parties, right? That's a thing in that game, right? People like those. I never did one of those, but I always, like, hear those are cool. Okay, I kind of want to just get all the weapons. I don't know. I just, like, want weapons. They just seem fun. But if we did get amulets, this one enables dodging even with low stamina, which is interesting. Increases weapon attack in proportion to number of Fable slots. Interesting. Right? Interesting. Very interesting. These sound good, don't they? Use, upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by a weapon attack. That one also sounds really good. These all sound pretty damn good. But, like, also weapons. I don't even know what I want. Right? Because this is a great sword. I'm probably not going to use a great sword because it's too heavy. But I just want it, you know? I might use, like, this 7-coiled spring sword because it's, like, a little bit smaller. I'm definitely not going to use a dagger, though. I don't think this is going to be a thing for me. Ah, but this one's got, like, the dope ones, right? Conquering Amulet. Successful perfect guard. I'm doing perfect guards like all the time, so this applies to me so much. That's so annoying. Why do I have to pick and choose? Why can't I just have everything I want? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to pick. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, la, la, la. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, of course. Oh, is it your first playthrough? I recommend getting all the weapons. Boss aimouts are decent, but they're super heavy. Okay. But yeah, it was my first playthrough. I kind of figured go weapons just because I want to, like, experience the weapons, and they're, like, all unique, and I can, like, mix and match, like, handles and blades. So I think I was going to go that way anyways. But these amulets do seem good, right? They seem like really good amulets. So, but we're going to do that. But what's up? Sky Call? Sky Kale? Maybe it's Sky Kale, perhaps? Were any of those right? But what's up? Hello there. We're just going to buy them. Ball on out, right? I'll just play with them for like a minute, but then I'm going to swap out because I have to use this weapon because it's level up right now. We can, like, play with them more later, but just for, like, testing purposes. Let me just see real quick. And yes, I know it's slightly heavy. I just was messing with some stuff. Oh, you can break these ones apart. They're not like these ones, are they? Because they're like the specialty ones, like this one that I have for the whatever that's for. Interesting. This thing's dope, though, isn't it? This is very much like a Dark Souls weapon, isn't it? Like your bonk builds. Boop. Okay, it's heavy, though. I don't know if I want that, but it's there. It's a thing. What else we got? This one's fast, though, right? That is very fast. Boop, boop, boop. What else does it do? Charges that. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Bop, 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 pops them, right? Pop, blocks, and drops them. I didn't even check to see what the other heavy attack did I? Because they're all, like, kind of like something wild, aren't they? Okay, that's like a big heavy swing, which I guess is all it needs to be. It's a big sword. Kind of like your guts-ish sword. I didn't even try this glaive. I know this is not part of what I just unlocked, but I haven't even tried this thing. Interesting. I don't know. This is from some type of event. I, like, started the game and just, like, it, like, gave it to me. I don't know what it's for. But I don't really want to use it because I feel like I don't deserve it, you know? I kind of want to use, like, what I've unlocked. This thing looks cool. I might use this at some point. I'll hold off on it for now, though. They probably use, like, the special stuff to upgrade them, though, don't they? So I have to, like, figure that stuff out. Which I have some of that, I think, but... Okay, interesting. But for now, we take them off because they're putting me, like... A little bit heavier than I want to be, right? Even though I am still slightly heavy with what I have on, but I can just level up once and I'll, like, fix that problem. Okay, back to what we were doing. But yeah, we gotta remember this guy's here. Hopefully he, like, comes back to Hotel Krat, because that'd be really nice. You can always get ambulance and New Game Plus. That is very true. Yes, that is always an option for that, isn't it? Always forget about that. New Game Plus, I hear, is, like, very difficult in this game, though. Especially with the DLC stuff. Welcome. And Sky is fine. Gotcha. Sky is easy. Try L1 triangle on the Holy Sword. Oh, does that do something different? I probably should try that at the hotel, though, right? When I have, like, unlimited of that stuff. L1 in triangle. Ha! Interesting. It gets longer. Right? And that just is for, like, a little bit. When does it retract? Wait, how did it... What? How do I make it retract? What? What's happening? Because if I go to here, right? I'm confused. What the fuck was that? Why did it stay that way, though? Because now it's short again, right? Do I have to have, like, the blue stuff to do that? Didn't mean to do that. No, cancel that. I was messing around with buttons. L1 triangle can react. Okay, use the Fable slot. Okay. So that one has, like, different stuff to it. Interesting. That increases the range. That thing would be a really long weapon then, wouldn't it? Could reach for the skies with that thing. Okay. Back to it. What was I doing? I was doing a thing, right? Where were we going? I don't even know where I was going. I guess I gotta go back down, don't I? I think, probably. Don't jump in there. That's decay. Where do I jump, though? Because isn't that my save point over there? It is my save point. I gotta, like, figure out how to get back over there. Let me, like... Maybe just go down here is probably the better play. Yeah, because you jump over there. Run over here. I need to somehow, like, get over there, right? How do I do that? Excuse me. How does one get on that side? Because that's all blocked. Right? How would I get over there? I didn't run past anything that I missed, right? No, this doesn't help me either, does it? I'm just, like, trying to think where I can go. Unless it's forward. There wasn't anything else, though, was there? I must have missed... Obviously, I missed something. Something. Yes, new purple slots. Extended hold sword is what I majorly used for your first playthrough. It is really good. I kind of figured it's probably pretty good, right? I might try to, like, work it in the rotation at some point when I, like, level it up, I guess, a little bit. Because this one I got the 5 already, so I feel like it's... God, I did that again. I clicked square and wasted a heal, because I'm also playing Expedition 33 off stream, and so, like, I miss up controls, unfortunately. That's what you get for playing 2 RPGs at the same time. Like, action RPGs, because that game is very action-oriented, even for being turn-based. Where am I going? Back down here, right? 7, Atrix. What's up? What's up? How are you? Shaking some booty, kind of? No, it's kind of like the, from Bob's Burgers. What's her name? What's her name? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that reminds me exactly of her, actually. It's, like, kind of how she dances. It's kind of like a worm movement, right? And since I can't assume jump over that, we go back up here. See what we miss. Nothing there. Nothing there. Maybe I can just jump down from up here? Does that put me on the other side? Right? Did I go in here? No, I didn't go in here. I'm just down, everybody. That's it. That problem solved. Right? Because that's where I need to be. That's the ladder we're looking at. So don't jump back behind me. But I just need to go down over there. Because I'm assuming there's a shortcut back to our Stargazer then, right? Or maybe down here to get to our Stargazer or something? No, there's just an item. But don't jump down. It probably, like, baits you and you're like, oh, my Stargazer. I'm just going to jump down. Don't do that, right? I think we want to go over here. Then go to the ladder. And then go down. Into the decay, which just seems maddening. But I think I can open this door, question mark? Also, item. Item good, right? Go, go, go. Are you serious? I can't go that way? That's so lame. Can I jump up there? No, I can't. Okay, well, I guess I just got decay. No! Wait, no, there's a thing there, right? Oh, that's probably a lever up there, isn't there? Okay. Maybe that's the player, unless I can just move that thing right there. Is there a lever right there? There's not a lever. Maybe on the other side there's a lever? No, there is no lever. Let me try that again. Maybe I can just, like, move this with my body. Right? Can I just, like, touch this? Oh, I can just pull it. Okay, that works. Oh, I'm so jacked. I should be able to, like, one-punch bosses in this game with how strong I am. That is insane. Okay, I know there's probably a boss, like, right through that door. I'm gonna wait on that. And I sing praises for the new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. Okay, we're gonna wait on that, though, because obviously I need to collect myself first. I can probably level up here shortly. Probably should do that, because I want to do capacity, because I'm, like, just a wee bit over, right? Just want to make sure we're good there. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's a repo tour. Is it? Let me click on it. Let me see it big. Let me see. But do you know what I'm talking about from what you call it? Bob's Burgers? Like the oldest daughter? Because I think it's inspired by that. Like, I know that's, yeah, the characters from Repo, right? I'm an expert at Repo. I know. I've officially played it for like 2 to 3 hours. So I'm basically a pro. But you're playing some 7 Days to Die because you're an expert at that, aren't you? Matrix. What about Matrix? But I know you were talking about Lucifer. What? What's happening? What are you talking about? Level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Let me level up really quickly, please. Is that the one I want? That one's actually very close. That one works out pretty damn well. Like when that... I just like this update. It's so nice how it does that. Okay, so that's going to be capacity, right? Also upgrades my Legion. Okay, 59%. Perfect. Now we're not slightly heavy. We're just a little thick, right? Do I have to run through? I have to run through this, don't I? Which is annoying. Is there any way to get through that without damaging myself? Without, like, running around the outside again? I don't know. I think we just gotta send it, right? I wonder if I can make this, because I have the item on that, like, reduces decay. Okay, I think we're okay. Or the summoning pool. I've not used one of those yet. I'm gonna try not to use one ever. But if I had a point in this game where I'm like just at a wall on a boss, I'd try it, I guess. They still have like a big stockpile of those summoning things by then. I forgot the name of the item, but you know what I mean, right? Achievement unlocked. Confused boom. Yeah, I'm confused. Confuzzled. Is this like a previous conversation or did I just like miss something? That thing's disgusting, but why am I surprised? Like we're in a disgusting area, so there's disgusting enemies. It's like a centipede, right? Probably has decay infused, I imagine, of some sort, but we put an item for that, so, you know, it helps, I guess. You can get rid of the acid with items and stuff, right? I have a lot of stuff that I need to use that I haven't. Use those items. Jewels for eyes. But it doesn't seem like he can see super well, so maybe we take that to our advantage. But he does notice they have cool glasses on, so he seems like he's jealous. Because he would need several pairs of those glasses just to cover up his eyes. Because he got too many eyes. Unless not all those are functionality eyes, like some maybe are just like for style or something. Where's he going though? Is the fight not happening down here? Okay. Nope, the fight is happening now. You just had to do a dramatic reveal for something? What's going on? What weird cutscene. Now it's even more disgusting. Is that the same creature from before? Right? Is this something different? Because where's the centipede part of it? Or maybe it's like hiding that part right now. So it is Archbishop Andreas. I kind of figured. Obviously not like in his original form. Right? But you know. There, right? Smells like Andreas, I think. Oh my god, he did a weird... Oh, second swing. Yeah, let me like... For a second. Can I heal? I'm gonna come back here and check. Okay. I don't know if I parried that or not. Can I parry that? Should be able to parry it. It's not red, right? Okay, we're doing bad so far. Gotta be careful about the decay, obviously, so I don't... Ow, okay. Jeez, the follow-up. Okay, Brad, get away. I'm stuck on the leg. Ah, his butt's big. Big booty. Skirt. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay. What are we doing? Close to second phase, right? Ooh, that... Ow. I'm hoping to get, like, the poise breaky thing there. But it doesn't... I don't think I'm going to get it. I feel like he's going to go second phase without me getting that, right? Assuming second phase is a thing. Okay, then left... Other hand, right? Okay, right there. Boom! Okay, we're bopping. Where's his face at? Right there? There it is. Find the weak spot. Yeah, get back for a second. Okay. Now phase 2, maybe? That felt kind of easy for phase 1, right? It's about to get more gross and disgusting. Ew, what are you doing? I hate when there's too far, like, full health bars for a boss fight. You know, just, like, do one, please. Humanoid form, maybe? Ish? Centipede? There's the centipede that disappeared. Okay. This is gonna suck, isn't it? I feel like I went to do me health fight, like, for the first one, didn't I? Ow. I'm worried. The little legs wriggling is so unnerving. Yeah, this thing is nothing but, like, disgusting. Also, hello. This is phase 2, though. Like an alien little creature. Oh, wow. Okay, well, GG's, I guess. I just want to see how much damage I do against this phase. Okay. I can't even, like, get in on him, though. Oh, that's not doing a lot of damage. It's like I'm bouncing up. It's probably because I'm hitting his body. I think I need to hit him, right? Like, for, like, the centipede part of it. The body is probably, like, just thick. For some reason. Somehow that hit. No, let me heal. I just want to hit you. You're like... I'm gonna die! Okay. Yeah, you can sit back here and hit, but I don't think it's gonna. No, it's doing okay damage back here. Maybe it's like just that part of the body that for some reason doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a weird fight, isn't it? I mean, it's not that weird, but it's got some weirdness to it, right? It's not too far out there. Morning. Yeah, just good evening. Yeah, I always forget about that. You're on the different side of the world, right? Basically a different planet. I just wasted a gunshot because I'm cool. I forgot I had a gun. I don't know if I should use it for that fight. I don't think it would do anything. Okay, well. Okay, sure, yes. Here goes the next hour of doing the same thing, probably, right? Am I ready for this? Is that all we need? Are we good? I need water. Let me take some water. Just a little sip, right? Ah, yes, 9 a.m. here. Good. I think I saw... Wait, I think I saw you in Left Click? Left Click stream? Maybe? How recently? I feel like I was in their stream like maybe a week ago. Ish. I definitely know of them, though. I don't know... Because they're also from Australia, aren't they? Or at least that part of the world, I feel like. Because I don't see them that often. Oh, you're talking about Lucifer? I know Left Click. Yeah. I think I probably maybe know him through Lucifer, perhaps, maybe. Yeah, he's outside of the Australia to me, though. Okay, so, like, yeah, they look totally different then. But yeah. That's not his full name, though, right? There's more to it, isn't it? Like Left Click to something, isn't it? I'm, like, blanking on what his name is. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. What do I need? What am I doing? Left click to... Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what I thought. They're playing Doom Awake. Yeah. I catch them, like, early in the morning every once in a while when I'm, like, able to, like, get on Twitch, like, early in the morning. Maybe, like, on a weekend or something. Okay. Get back out there, team. Or me, I should say. We're making my dreams come true. Boo-doo-boo. Somehow dodged that. Ow. Ow. Ooh, parried that one. Ooh. Ow. Ah. Got a little greedy. I'm being very greedy for this phase. Let me heal. Hold on. Pop out. Get back, get back. Ooh. It's bad. Okay, next phase, go. Skip. Boop. Where's he going? Where's he going? No! That's a red move! That's not fair! You can't not be red, then turn red. Okay, there's some damage. Where you going? Where's the head? What? I'm like locked onto his head, but his butt's out of me. Ow, dick! Okay, I didn't think it was... I thought a chance there. Something. Oh, that was fast, though. He's coming to PAX, though, so I can catch up with him. PAX... Is that one in Australia? There's a couple packs, right? I think. I assume, probably. Right. I've never been to an event like that before. I want to go to something like PAX or TwitchCon or any of those, you know? Yeah, the closest thing I guess I've been to is like Comic Cons, but those are a bit different-ish, sort of. Yeah, I went to Australia. I held in Melbourne. Is that near you at all? I'm assuming, sorry, because they're coming to you, it sounds like. Can we just, like, jump to the second phase? Like, let's just skip the theatrics here and just go to the next part? You know? Okay. Ow! Ow. Ow. Okay, I got a little too aggressive and I got decay, so here we are. Get back. Ow, stop it. This next phase is Jeez, a Pete. Yes, you live in Melbourne. Okay, nice little jog for you. You can walk there if you wanted to. Are they staying at your place for that? Howdy, boom. Kapuffin, hello. Kapuffin's here. Hello. Kapuffin plays these games, right? When did you play through this one? But how are you? I'm just dealing with nastiness here. The king of nasty, right? Ow. Bothers me that you're up there, you know? Like, I know I can hit your body, but I don't think it's just not the same. I forgot I had a gun. Does that do anything? Ha! For some reason, I thought I missed! Okay, this is terrible. This is not going well. I can switch heads! I didn't know I could switch heads! Apparently that one's also targetable. I don't know if I should, like, pick a head? I don't know if it matters. God, this is annoying. Why can't I just, like, be good? Ah, parry! Oh my god, my weapon's gotta break, but I'm in a boss fight, and what do I do about that in a boss fight? Come here, you shit. Okay, that was terrible. That was also terrible. Okay, it was bad. Nope, that was terrible. Okay, well, we're trying. Go to leave for soccer, but looking, I'm getting ready. Have a good time at soccer. But I hope you're well, Lethal. What's up? Played in January or February this year. Gotcha. Which has been like forever ago at this point, hasn't it? How did you like this one, though, out of like all the other ones? And also, are you going to replay it then? Because now the DLC just shadow dropped, right? Because I bought that with the intention of like getting to it, but this is still my first playthrough, so I'm just figuring out the ropes still, right? Got a ways to go before we get there. And I do know like when it comes to, I was like looking into it a little bit. Maybe I should like wait till my decay drops before walking through the door, perhaps. Gotta get so greedy. This is not the run. I'm doing weird stuff right now. I'm being way too greedy. Ow. Okay. You know what? Maybe just kill me. I don't think this is the run. Just take me out. Love it down. The setup is not there. But when you want to be killed, they don't kill you. See how it goes? There we go. Took long enough. Just kidding. All right. Cool. Love it. But yeah, what have you been playing? You been still on Kazan? No, Night Rain. Yeah, no, Night Rain's on, is it? I don't know if I'm gonna get to Night Rain. I don't know, like, that's ever gonna come around. Tinko Daddy also playing Night Rain. Everybody's playing Night Rain. Lethal's not though. Lethal's never played Night Rain. Lethal's, have you never played a Souls game? Have you? Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get back out there. Can't level up my sword anymore, right? Like, that's good where it's at. It's level 5, right? I think I'm out of, like, the material to level it up again. We have ads in 3. I'm still here. Just went to have a snack. What kind of snack are you having? I want a snack. Ow. Okay. Big booty. does have like hard back though, I've noticed that, right? Like even in first form, I just like kind of bounced off that, didn't I? Why do I do that? Oh my god. That bitch stop doing that. It's so stupid. Shoot him! Bop! Okay. Okay. Get my stamina back. Okay, next phase. I think that was the best first save we had, though, right? By like a little bit. Can I just like keep that first phase and then just like start from the second phase each time? Wouldn't that be nice? Thanks for the shouty, of course. Yes, go win a soccer game for us. For the shout out. Yes, fun with friends. That's what everybody keeps saying. Because yeah, once again, solo seems weird. Let's go, Mr. Thanksgiving. What's up? How have you been? You've come back to Twitch, right? I know you were like away for a long time, right? But I know I caught you live. But what's up? We also have ads in like less than a minute, so just heads up, buddy. You're probably not gonna miss much though. Just so like I'm gonna just suddenly beat this guy in the ad. I'm probably gonna die before the ad even comes. Actually, that's my bet. I'm not gonna make it to the ad. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! I can't even like just stop sucking. I don't know. I don't know which head to fight. I don't know like which makes more sense. If one makes more sense than the other. Oh my god, dude. Because I feel like I'm doing way more damage the other head, right? But I don't even know if I can get around. He's like not letting me. Doesn't seem like he wants me to go to the other head. Like, I'm just trying to run behind him. Okay, there we go. Are you gonna fight me over here now? Please? Yeah, because I definitely do a lot more damage, but the reach is hard, isn't it? That's like the trade-off, obviously. But I feel like he has less moves on the butt side, right? He just kind of has the sweeping and butt slams, which are so annoying. But I don't know. There's like no decay on the side, is there? Oh, my weapon's badly damaged. How am I supposed to, like, get through this fight without my weapon, like, breaking? I think I need a second weapon on, don't I? Like, that's the only way to get around it. Wait. Okay. Somehow I got that off. What is that doing? I'm worried. I'm worried. Who's this? Wait, no. Red move, maybe? Oh, I dodged that. That's bullshit. No, get around to the other side. No. Now he's on out here. Ugh. I need to get around the back. I don't want to be over here. That sucks. No! Damn it! No! Fucker! It was so close. It was like right there. God damn it. Ah! Definitely being on the back side is the play, though, isn't it? Realizing that. Do I need to, like, make a repair on my weapon midway through, or do we think I can just make it through this fight without even needing that? Right? Because how do I repair my thing? I don't even know how it works. Is this repairing it? I don't know what this does. Right? I've never actually, like, used that. Is that what that does? Oh. Okay. Thinking. Do I have any other, like, equipables real quick? Let me see. Amulets. Reduces weapon durability consumption. Increases weight limit. That doesn't really help me, does it? Increases damage inflicted on puppets. That's not a puppet, is it? Because if it's not a puppet, maybe that doesn't make sense to have on, and I could put, like... I don't even know. But decrease durability consumption? I don't know. Or weight limit, maybe? Did I unlock anything else for these? Because that one, I think, was the best. Nothing new here, right? Unless there's, like, a better... acid? I don't think any of these, like, apply to acid, though, do they? They're just, like, shock, disruption. Maybe, like, one of the move types, though. Then we have these. Strike, slash, pierce. Okay, yeah, these ones are, like, if I could know if it's a pierce, slam, slash, but I just don't know, like, which ones are there, you know? Also... Okay, so repair there. Increases brightness. Fable charge. Gas much up. Maybe I get to swap something else into there. What would, like, help me for this fight? I don't know. Oh, I do have, like, different abrasive, though, don't I? Temporarily imbues your weapon with fire. How do I swap that, though? Right? Because that's where I have to, like, do, like, the grindstone, isn't it? Like that. But I don't know if I can change those. Maybe fire's fine. Maybe I should, like, do that, like, right at the beginning of the fight, just to get, like, something extra out of it. But yeah, everybody, welcome back, my friends. You, like... he was one shot. Literally was one shot. Like, there was no health left. It was it. And I died. So, yeah, no, here we are. Oh, it's been okay. Been lurking, watching you die. How's you? I'm fine. Yeah, just dying, obviously. Just chilling, hanging out, having a grand old time, right? And now I feel like we're gonna do shit for a bit too. You know, that was the closest attempt, obviously. All right. Yeah. Also good enough for fire. Seems like it's doing pretty good damage, right? But maybe like electric or something else is better. I don't know. Ooh, the fire is like burning. Oh, I do have decay though. I'm getting really greedy now. Whoopsies. Because I did have... Wait, no, I had the wrong thing on. I forgot to heal. I know I have to, like, switch. Just keep forgetting about that. Okay, there we go. Broke through. Where's he at? Right there. This should put him to phase 2, I think. Maybe? Not really close. Okay, that might actually be our best first attempt, right? Maybe? It's about the same as the first one? I don't remember what I had. Heal. But yeah, we want to stick to this side for as much as we can. Because the other side is annoying. Oh my god, I was dodging. But it's kind of hard to dodge. Maybe I gotta, like, unlock. You know, maybe it's one of those situations. Yeah, heal real quick. Or maybe I should save the fire for the second half of this fight. Because I'm getting less hits in. So the hits even matter, right? I don't know where to go. And now, because I'm trying to, like, stay on the side, but he's forcing me to, like, go to his fucking weird butt, you know? And I'm like, I don't want to be on your weird butt. I want to be on your weird face. I need to get him, like, slowly spin to, like, the open area. I think that's how I need to do this. Right? Because he's probably going to do that stepping thing again in a second. Oh, I jumped over that somehow. Luckily. Okay. Love when I miss. Is that they just gonna run? Ooh, yeah. Okay. Ow. can't see him. Did he switch sides? He did switch sides. Okay, we gotta try to run around. No. Chill. Run. Okay, we're going. You got this. Remember to breathe. Just. Yes. Don't black out, right? Tell that to my character, though. Although he does seem to be in pretty good shape, though. That stamina is running, right? I'm just trying to get around, though. Do you play these games at all, Mr. Thanksgiving? Because you've been playing a lot of, like, Destiny. Oh, good God, my boy stick. That did not do a lot of damage, though. Weirdly, somehow. I'm on the wrong side again. This is so stupid. Like, it's the butt that's the annoying part of this. Oh, there we go. He, like, did it for me, actually. Crap! Okay. Come on, I need to get to that poise break. Go, run! Yeah, the lock-on is terrible for that part of the fight. And, like, I know I have to, like, do something about it, but... Like, not lock on during it, right? So I think I need to just, like, grind mid-fight? Is that a thing? Oh, what am I even on it? I'm gonna heal. Oh, it's my last heal. Hold up. Okay, I don't think this is the fight, but, you know, it's not a terrible one. Yeah, this is a knock, though, right? Where's the thing? Grab him. I did get a health back, to be fair. I can't hit him. It's, like, missing. That's so unfair. You can't do that. Okay. Play it cool. Oh, wait, this is the one I have to, like, I don't know, like, jump again or something? Oh my God. Oh, there's a perfect time for a raid, too. Look at that.
What's the procedure?
Barbs, hello. What's up? Assuming there's not a fucking third phase for this fight. Good God, this thing is disgusting. Raiders, hello, though. What's up? You're just in time to see this little shit be dead, right? Dope. Cool. Awesome. Barbs, how are you, though? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Barbs, do we know each other? Do I know somebody through you, maybe? Or were you playing Liza P? Maybe it was Liza P? If so, what does the P stand for? You can't say Pinocchio or Puppet. That's not fair. That's too easy of an answer. But Raiders, welcome. Angsty Snowflake. That's a fun name. Barbs Raid. He gotta win. Yes. Every once in a while I get a win. I would say I was a bit lucky there at the end. I got a bit greedy, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
The stage is set.
Okay. There's like a whole cutscene happening. I don't know if I can pause this. I think I would like to just pause it real quick. I don't think I can, though. Right? Usually you can, like, pause cutscenes, right? Like, that's how video games work. No, I guess not. Usually I like to jump over and, like, do something different. But it's like cutscene. Okay, there we go. Right? Cool. Dope. All right. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I usually like to do. Cool. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. We're just chilling, right? That's all. Good stuff. Do you think we did interrupt? No, it's fine. Even like if the fight was happening, I probably would have just been like, whatever. Cause like sometimes I'll get raided like in the middle of a fight, and I don't know like how everybody else was with this, but I kind of just like lose interest in the fight, to be honest. So I'm like, I don't even care. I'll do it another time, right? Alex, hello, what's up? There can be like a bajillion phases. Yeah, this one so far, there's only been 2 phases, and that was the first one that's had like an actual like second health bar for a fight. But like, I've played, like, Sekiro, where there has been 3rd health bars. Like, quite a few, actually, in that game that have been kind of concerning, right? Hey, let's go. No, I think I just Twitch Destiny in the raid window. That's the way to do it, right? Just send it into the wind and just see how it goes. Back to lurking. Got to get some sleep, of course. Yeah, Alex, have a good one. She did say Liza P. Pepperoni while she was looking for a raid target. Okay. You know, that's a good way to go with it, because, like Liza P, like Puppet Pinocchio, that's probably what it stands for, but like I kind of go with like penis or like poop or whatever, but pepperoni's a good one, you know? Like people like pepperoni, it's good stuff. Pizza, just pizza, maybe Liza Pizza. Is the pizza a lie or is it a truth? I don't know. That dude was annoying, Chi-Chi's. It was a weird fight. It was creepy and nasty. If you have like grossness towards like centipedes, like that fight's not gonna be your like enjoyment. That's gonna just be terror, you know? But like, leave it to us. Souls like to have like weird, creepy crawlies coming after you that are like quadruple, 10 times the size of like just a normal bug, you know? Especially like the From Software ones. They're like spiders everywhere that are just like 10 feet tall. Stands for penis. That's what I think we're going with, Lucifer, but I'm leaving, like, the option open for, like, any other, like, input, you know? PP is always a good choice. Yes. We like the PP, right? The PP good. But yeah, you were playing. What were you playing? You were playing Lies of P. Okay, I was just checking. Just wanted to check. I guess are you in like the DLC or like I guess where you at with things? Because this is my first playthrough. I did buy the DLC with the intention of playing it on this playthrough. I didn't know it was going to get shadowed. I guess nobody knew it was going to get shadow dropped, right? But I picked it up a while back when it was on sale with the intention of playing it because I like these types of games, right? I like Michigan Souls games because they're a good time, and I've played quite a few of the other ones, like from the From Software ones, like to this point, you know. Pretty much only the Dark Souls 2 is the one I have not played from Software. I just keep pushing that one off because I don't know, just reasons, right? But this one's been on there for a while. I finally picked it up, started playing it, and like I heard the DLC was coming this summer, so I was like, I'll probably play it, you know. And like by the time the DLC gets dropped like mid-July or something, maybe I'll like be ready for it or something. But it came out obviously, and now it's here, and I'm not there yet. But I do know where it's at. I know like at what point it is. Like I think it was like chapter 9 you basically need to beat. So, and I think I just beat 4 maybe or getting to 5 now. So we're getting there, I suppose. Such a good game. It is a really good game. I'm enjoying this one a lot. I don't have like any gripes with it. Like little nitpicks, but like nothing like actual like deduction in points. Like if so far it's a 10 out of 10. Maybe music could be. No, music's been cool. I got like a record next to the music was interesting. There was like a record I got for it. Jason, I'm so stoked for Sekiro. Haven't played it before, but I recently got it on sale. It's a good one. It's really good. It's because like if you like this one, like you like the pairing, that one's like parry heaven, and it's like they do it really well. Like it might be a bit intimidating because it is parrying all the time, but it's very forgiving with parrying, which is a little bit weird to say for a Souls game. But the window is quite big. You're kind of like blocking actually. Right? It's kind of it's weird. It's weird. You'll understand when you play it, but there's a lot of locking in and like learning curves, but you once you like kind of get that game down, you're like, oh, this game is a dance, and it's like such a pretty game. Now, first playthrough as well. Okay, a bit further ahead of you, it seems. Okay. If I like come catch you, I'll like not probably watch gameplay unless I somehow like sneak ahead of you, but I doubt it because I'm only playing this twice a week on stream right now for Mondays and Thursdays. But yeah, no, it's okay. Like I don't need to like beat the game super fast because it's a vibe, right? I like playing these games. But if you need to ride and run, Barbs, you don't need to stick around. Feel free to dip out of here. We're going to keep going probably for another half an hour to 45 minutes just to like kind of see what's going on. I imagine I probably have like some NPCs I need to talk to for like quest stuff, right? As I bump into my camera. Whoopsies. Where am I going? I was like pulling my monitor for some reason. Just messing with things 24/7. Everything's a mess. Always. I'm currently more focused on Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the best Souls game, so that is a good place to keep your focus. It is, I guess, a bit dated at this point, but like, if you think about it, it came out, 4 years after Dark Souls 1 came out, and that game is like leagues better than Dark Souls in so many ways. At least I think it is. I don't know. Maybe that's just opinion, but that game is fantastic. The only downside is it's only on PlayStation, because it's only stupid greedy crap. But yes. And anybody else that needs a raid and run too, don't feel like you need to stick around. I also need to catch up with chat because I kind of like left people behind in chat, i.e. you, Mr. Thanksgiving. But no, I played, but mostly Elden Ring, played through Ghost of Tsushima, which is not a Souls-like, but the combat you do have to learn for sure, right? Love God of War Ragnarok. Okay, God of War Ragnarok is a good game. It was a 10 out of 10. Like, there's nothing wrong with God of War Ragnarok. It didn't deserve the Game of the Year just because Elden Ring was better, but it was a really good game. Knowing the game, serves like that. Hey, let's go. Welcome in. Yes. Catching up. I've been lurking for a bit. Appreciate the lurks. He's still here. Stand for penis, as all does. Penis is Stan. That's why it stands for penis. To be honest, I was expecting Bloodborne to be so much more of a hassle tech-wise, but it's fine. When you say that, like, are you streaming it off the PS4, or like, what do you mean tech-wise? Or are you like doing some emulator magic, nudge, wink, wink? You don't have to respond to that. You can just like wink at me if that's what you're doing. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'll just be like, oh yeah, okay. Because I assume people do that, right? Bowser, thank you for the ones in the stream. We're going to get there in no time. Also fantastic, but they're besides the point. Yeah, just besides the point. That little besides the point thing. I can't imagine what we're going to do when like Souls games like run out of like style and like we like kind of burn out of them. Like where do we go after Souls games? I don't know. They've been around for a while though, for sure. As long as they don't like oversaturate the market too much. My hair is just so long. like messing with it. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in there. Right, let's keep it going. That was the Archbishop, right? Which I kind of thought we were gonna fight the Archbishop because there was an NPC. We got the ring or something. No, there was an item we got for an NPC. I've been like paying attention to lore in this game more so than usual games for some reason. I usually like kind of bypass stuff, but sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna read things, and I'm reading because there's not that much to read. So I might as well just just read. It's good for you, right? I'm learning about puppet stuff, anyways. Puppets, music. I'm gonna pause the music. Beep boop boop beep boop. Back in we go. Bop 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 bop. Golden Goddess is here. What's up, Golden Goddess? I saw your name. Yes, right? That's what I want. I don't know what I'm clicking half the time. There we go. Hey, are you in the DLC without spoilers? The boss looks crazy. That was not DLC, no. But that boss was crazy, yes, for sure. But I'm not at the DLC yet. I'm going to Golden Goddess, assuming I don't, like, give up and quit or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That'd be weird, and I've never done that before with the Souls game while streaming it. I did do that, like, when I played Dark Souls back in the day, in, like, 2012 or whatever it was. But that was different times, right? Now I'm a pro gamer, so I don't do that anymore, right? Now I beat games that I enjoy. But no, I plan on getting. I think we just finished chapter 4. If I have to take a stab at it, I think we're starting chapter 5, and allegedly the DLC is after chapter 9. I think you can access it. So we got some stuff to do, right? But that's okay. It's fine. We'll get there. And I've heard it's like pretty tough. So like, you know, a little scary. But we gotta get good anyways, right? Learn. We're getting better, little by little. That boss didn't take too many attempts. Like it was what, like 6 maybe? It wasn't. It was a tough fight, but like. As far as phase 2 goes, it definitely wasn't the worst. I mean, this game has been so far because it's the only one so far. But other Souls games, there's been some freaking tough ass 2-phase boss fights. Like 2 health bars, I should say. 2 phases is different. Like 2 phases, honestly, I enjoy with the boss fight. Like a second health bar bothers me a little bit. Bloodborne does not have any second health bars, and that's why it's a 10 out of 10 all day. But Sekiro, unfortunately, does have multiple boss bars, which is scary, but it's okay. But they do it, like, tastefully. I don't know. You like, play it. What am I doing? Carrying capacity? Because we keep just, like, struggling with that. So I think we keep leveling that up. Health, always good, right? 2 levels. That's good stuff. Let's keep it going. Beep, 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 boop, boop. See, I just run. Also, this game is really linear, which I'm actually enjoying a lot, that it's linear. Just, like, a nice, like, complete, concise adventure. This is the wrong way. I need to go this way, right? You think? It's through that door. I don't know which way I started. No, PS5 legit. Okay, I was just curious. I don't know. I haven't really talked to anybody that's like played Bloodborne emulator. I don't know like how well that would work. I'm sure there's options for it though, right? I thought the 30 FPS. Yep, gonna jump out and kill my entire family. It's weird, right? Because like people bring that up when they haven't played it, but you go to play it and it's really not that noticeable. I don't know like if it's just the lighting of the game or like how they set it up. But you really don't notice 30 frames. Like, it feels more like a 60-frame game, which is interesting, right? But maybe one day we'll get, like, a remake of it, and it'll be, like, nice and 60 frames minimum, you know? 4K, just the sexiest game alive, you know? Maybe a sequel, too, for really special, right? That's the dream. That's all we want out of life, is just Bloodborne content and Bloodborne games. I have an elevator. Hopefully we're going up. Down is bad. Now we're going down. This is always dark.
Crot's name happened here. I haven't.
But it's honestly not a problem once you get used to it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just takes a little practice and you'll be locked in. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of modern games that come out that are also not 60 frames, so like it's okay, I guess. This game's 60 frames, I assume, right? It seems pretty smooth. Actually, no, there is settings, isn't there, in this game? Hold up. PS5, because I'm playing PS5. There is... I think there's settings, aren't there, for that? Because there's graphics mode. It's only on the title of the screen, but I put it on performance, which I assume is 60 frames, 1080. I think is what that means. And then there's like the other one, which I'm assuming is 4K, 30 frames. I think that's usually how PS5 like does their games, which I enjoy the option for doing that. But I wish it could just be 4K, 60 frames. But that would be a lot, wouldn't it? Because this is technically also a PS4 game, isn't it? All right, but I think this is the PS5 version of the game, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It tells you, right? Because sometimes it's a PS4 game on a PS5, but this one is a PS5 version of a game. You gotta like, because sometimes there'll be like a version for each game, and you gotta make sure you like get the right one, because sometimes you like get the wrong game when you're like downloading something. A bonfire. Is this Dark Souls? Path of the Pilgrim. Is there fire damage? Oh, there's overheat. Okay. I was playing Expedition 33 the other day, and I was walking through fire, and I was not taking any fire damage, which I kind of LOL'd at, but I remembered it's a small team of developers, so I'm not going to get angry. I don't really care at all. I just thought it was funny. Those dogs are sad, right? Why are the dogs like that? To be fair, I saw that trap. I don't know why I ran through it. I guess I kind of missed it a little bit. Hey there. I have no idea what a game of Souls like. Look, technically, there's literally one thing that makes it a Souls like. It's the and like there's like more stuff that kind of like go that like pad onto that. But the main thing is you have some type of item, i.e. a soul, basically EXP, that you go out and you like get through like fighting and like doing quests or whatever, and like you kind of accrue this currency, and then when you're out doing things, if you die, you drop that currency on the ground, and then you need to go back, pick that up, or if you die, you lose it forever. That's what makes it a Souls-like. That's literally like the only stipulation. Obviously, there's the difficulty stuff, but not every Souls-like game is difficult. Like the Star Wars games, those games aren't necessarily like the Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order. Those both games I think are considered Souls-like Metroidvania type games, and because they have those elements, like you literally drop souls and stuff, but they're not on base game like that difficult, right? They're like pretty standard games, but you can make them more difficult if you want to kind of really feel like a Souls-like. And it has like that combat that like you're typically seeing. But I think that also makes Sekiro not a Souls game because it's a little bit different in how it works with its souls. Also, this area is creepy as fuck, but it's a Souls game, so whatever. And again, kind of reminds me of the Resident Evil, right? Because we were talking about like a village earlier in this game that kind of reminded us of Resident Evil 4 Leon. This is also kind of like that, right? Nice Resident Evil vibes. Creepy, spoopy. Smiling bunny mark? What? That's an NPC item. I need to go back and talk to the NPCs, don't I? I should do that. Let me get another save point. I'll do that. What is this?
Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became.
This looks like a Stargazer, but for like, just I don't know,
slums.
decoration-wise.
On the bright side, I guess the whole
PS5 Pro lets you go 60 frames with 4K. Does it? Okay, yeah. On this game specifically, Mr. Thanksgiving, because it might not let you on this game, but like I know it does, yeah, in general, yeah. Because like the PS5 is advertised as the 60 frames 4K device, but it definitely did not launch as that. Obviously, we know that now, right? It wasn't even. No, because initially it was just 4K 30 frames, right? And then I think they added 2K, because I don't think 1440p was a resolution at launch, which is weird. But I don't think it was, right? I think they added that later on. And then, yeah, now the Pro hits the 60 frames. Like, it's like it was meant to be, which is sad. And those are so expensive, but like, I don't know. I thought about getting one for a second, but then I was like, I don't need it. And like, I don't know. Because I don't like, because if I was to get like a Pro, I would probably trade in my PS5 regular and get a Pro, right? But I don't like getting rid of consoles. I like keeping them because it's like, I don't know, you like go back and like look back years ago and you like can go play them again. It's kind of like the nostalgia factor and it's just cool and collectible, right? And I like just keeping them. So I don't usually get like the Pro generations because that's just more money because I'm out trading them because I'm keeping them. So I don't usually get them, but it's definitely the way to go if you have the money, right? No, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is like that. Yep, those games. That's probably like the least difficult Souls like I could think of. I don't know, because like the rest of them, Neo, this game, your From Softwares, the Black Myth Wukong. That's not a Souls like. I don't think that one falls under that category. Those are, I mean, they're all difficult, right? They're like difficult. The first Berserker of Kazan, right? That's the newest one. That's a Souls like too. I also got a new one on my For You page on TikTok actually today. Somebody was posting it. It's like their game and one person making it on, I think on Steam they're making it for. And it kind of has like old-timey like 90s 3D-ish sort of graphics, kind of, maybe early 2000s. But it's a Souls-like combat-wise, but then it also has like some Metroidvania elements and has like really weird, interesting art style to it that I could see maybe people getting a little excited about it. But I think it's one person working on it like purely, so it's like one of those small ones, but like with a follow. Yeah, I have a lot of conversations. I also have a conversation with the dog, which I'm going to go take priority on that. Do I have a German Shepherd? When did that happen? Calamia was weird. I wouldn't trade mine because it's a gift. Oh, yeah, definitely wouldn't do that. That would be like a middle finger to the person gifting it to you. Unless they like literally told you to go do it, then yeah. But if they were like, oh, I got you this because you're my best friend and like I owe you everything. And this is like all I can do to repay you is give you a PS5, you know? And even that PS5 Pro just came out. You can't touch it. You can't even look at it. I mean, you can go buy it, but like, no, I don't think you should buy it. I think you should play the PS5, right? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got music. I like, there's like records we can play, which are interesting. Because it's like a different vibe, but I like it. I'll smash the water. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. I'll see. But Elden Ring is only a true Souls like I played it. If we're not including Star Wars. Yeah. The Elden Ring, yeah, that's a 100% Souls game. But I think Star Wars is included in that. I think.
Maybe those who went with the petrification disease
Okay.
turns you to
Because we got conversations with her.
not into a monster. I'm worried.
Don't need to level up though, right? Or I just did that. Talk, I guess. About stuff is power.
Able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo.
What does it sound like?
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret.
Mom
that
sounds
I
like
could
a
talk to puppets.
piece of shit.
Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please save Krot.
Okay. I'm gonna pause the music, even though it's a nice vibe. I feel like I can't hear the conversations. And it seems like there's quite a few of them in here, isn't there? That's the only one I have, though, isn't it? Yeah. I'm probably gonna miss a lot of them, even though I'd like to get them all.
Welcome to Hotel.
Did I have anything with you, Edge? Oh yeah, the supply
This is a
box.
supply box.
Maybe he'll have more
Officially approved by
the
the
crystal
city of
things,
Prague.
right?
I shall open it. And
Let's see.
welcome to Hotel Prague.
Maybe a service purchase. What do you got for sale, dude? Right? He does have another one. It's for some reason like I think it was 2,800 before, so it's like slightly more expensive. Dark Moon, those are good, right? Definitely want to buy those. Yeah, okay, because those are the quartz I bought before. He had 2 of those ones. An apple, fresh apple. Looks like it's bursting with sweet thing. Wait. Precious and crack. I don't know what that would be for, but I'm kind of like intrigued to buy it because there's probably somebody that wants that for like a quest, right? And a moonstones, which are for upgrades, right? So yeah, you should. This is kind of like the vendor that you can just like buy upgrades for eventually once you like reach that point. But I don't really have much to buy because I don't know what to spend. But I feel like I should buy the quartz because the quartz is really good, right? I feel like I should spend points on that. That was 2,900. I should have enough for that, don't I? Oh, I have another boss Ergo. We can go back and talk to that guy and get another weapon, right? I should do that actually when I'm thinking about it. But let me go. Is this gonna get me enough? It should, right? Yeah, we're good. Dope. Just for now, we'll get the quartz. I can come back for like the apple later. I think the quartz takes priority. Because I gotta talk to you. Who else has got new conversations? I'm sure Geppetto does. There's a dog, apparently.
At the House of Vanini.
Do you have anything request apparel collectibles? Smiley bunny
Oh
mark?
dear. The stalkers as a unit. I believe
I don't know what that
you
is.
use this mark, but be careful, sir. Ah, and I see.
Okay. Just gotta skip to that because that was like just something.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it
Okay.
looks like I need your help.
Wavelength
First,
decoder?
let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage.
I know he's a boss though. I've
It's
heard his
too
name before as like a
simple, but
boss, I
also
believe.
a bit too much even for
I don't know if he's
him.
like the boss of the game, but I know he is a
No.
boss. Unless I
I
just
suspect
am totally wrong, but I think he
the
is.
ergo
Right?
itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned
break
into
your heart?
murderous tools of bloodshed.
Okay, Ergo's wavelength decoder. Okay. Puppet's wavelength to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. Okay, is that part of the story? Maybe? Maybe just more, or it could be just lore? It's hard to tell like which one's like story quests and which one's just like side quests because they kind of go hand in hand.
The Hound?
Like a dog?
Is it true you brought him here?
Oh, the stock. Oh, the guy. Oh, yeah, that guy,
I
right?
didn't know he was still alive.
Right?
I haven't seen him in. I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety.
Okay, good
And
thing you brought him
speaking
here.
of safety,
Because it gave me an
please
option,
take care
right?
of yourself out there.
Okay.
You're not my looks, but I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. But that's their reputation, not mine. I suppose my only connection to them would be...
Okay. Assemble weapons, yada, yada, yada. We'll do that later. I need to go. I have a lot of dialogue stuff to do, right? Let me go chat with people. I might be able to upgrade this thing. I'm going to wait on that, though. Talk to you, talk to you, talk to you, talk to you. Does the old lady have any conversations? And then, yeah, the guy that, like, we bought the weapons from, that, like, from the... right there, yeah, he's here, because we told him to come here. We have a cat! Meow. Meow. Did I know that already? Maybe I did. I feel like I pet a cat before, because I remember it hissing.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers.
Unless this
of
is the dog I was
outside
saying. Maybe that is what that is.
I am
Because he
the
does have a
Hound,
German Shed head
a descendant of the
thing.
city's
Hopefully that's not
most
the German Shed.
aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we know. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the
And then I need to go
honor of
talk
laying
to
eyes upon my treasure.
The...
However, you must prove your worthiness.
I think she's the lady of a church, right?
this
Yeah, for the
legend,
Archbishop,
this
right? I
treasure-
need to go talk to her, too, for that quest.
It's up to you if you want to make.
Yeah, purchase. What do you got? Because we have something new, right? Because the newest one is the Twisted Angels Ergo, which is this new weapon, which we're going to grab that. But if we wanted to get this one, it would be as a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. That sounds like... These are all really good amulets. But yeah, those would be New Game Plus if we're going to do those. But I've never streamed through a New Game Plus before, just because I just don't know if I can right now. But
Thanks for keeping me company.
be curious about. Okay. We're chilling, right? You got nothing new. Where is that one lady? Is she here? Let me just see if she's here, because it tells me, right? If I do this. Or is she somewhere else? Right? Weird. Right? Because there was a lady that we talked to that was, like, asking about the Archbishop, right? And, like, to go check on them or something, right? And then I, like, got an item to bring them, I think. But I don't know where they're at, if they came here or if they went somewhere else. Does Geppetto have anything new for me?
Could the disease lead to puppet
Is that a talking dog? I wish. I don't think it is. I think it's just a
Remember,
guy with like a dog mask on that I'm hoping is not like dog skin. Because I think I have an outfit that lets me put that same mask on, because I think I've noticed that. And I'm like, I don't want to wear that. That's weird. But maybe he could be like just part dog or something. Or maybe he's like a puppet dog.
They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
Oh, we've been lying. Oh, I thought, damn. Am I that high? Wait, high? Oh, you're that. Yeah, what? I thought it was a dog too, because when I was looking at like the little like symbol that it shows when you're like traveling places, it shows like which people have dialogue for you. And it showed a dog set, because I was like excited about a German Shepherd being here, but no, it's a person. And now instantly, I mean, the guy seems nice, but like, he's not a dog, you know? Activate P-Org. Do I have enough to do anything? Because I need to do another one over here, right? Add amulet slots, which honestly might be the way I go. Chain guard. Wait, what's retains guard amount of guard regain when receiving damage? Also a really good one to go. Maybe I'll do that even. Retains guard regain upon pulse cell use? Now I don't know which one I want. What? These are all good. Right? Certain amount of guard gain receiving? Retain guard regain when using pulse cells. So would that be like... Because if I healed, and like normally, would I heal up like the stuff that, like if I hit to... Because like, the way this game works is like, you can like parry, but like if you kind of like don't perfect parry, you like take some damage, but it's kind of like a grayed out damage, and you can kind of hit back and get that health back, which is kind of makes you be a little more aggressive, which I like that mechanic. But I'm wondering if you heal when that bar is like partially gray. If you're healing that, then whatever's like left over like after that, if this would then negate that, if that's even a thing, because I don't know, you know? That's where I get confused in this game on like what I should be doing, you know? But this one's kind of similar though, because right, it retains a certain amount of guard damage, certain damage. Maybe, I guess I could do both. I guess I could split it, you know? I don't think I have to go either one. Or like all in on one, maybe? Is that a thing? Maybe? Because this is how I've been getting more heals, too. Item type, increases consumable effect duration, increases special grindstone effect duration, increases special grindstone effect duration. Maybe I should do that one, because this one just does not last that long at all, and I would like it to go a little bit longer. I'm going to do that. So we're going to set it there. Damn, it would be cool if it was a talking dog. Yes, yes. Maybe we'll just pretend it's a talking dog. And then nobody will know the wiser. I'm going to go with this one, too, just to kind of, like, balance these a little bit. Enhanced guard for destruction. Increases destruction damage. Enemies when a perfect guard is successful. Ooh, I like that one. I should read the other ones, though, because there's always good ones. Enhances stat attack, dodge attacks, dash attacks. Enhances weapon attack with pulse also discharge. That's also good, too. Enhances weapon attack with weapon abilities maximum. I'm going to go with the guard one, because I feel like that applies to me pretty well. I do have one more, right? Do I have to get... How many do I have to get to the next one? Because the first one was 4. Maybe I have to, like, unlock a full one to get this. Maybe I don't even, like, get either of these until, like, I do that. Maybe I should do this one, then. Just to get there. Increase stagger duration. Do I have any other level 2? So I already got that one. I haven't got any level 1 abilities. Or should I just not get level 1 abilities? Lowers the guard, regain, reduction. Which I think would also increase... This is like the same thing then, right? So this would kind of go hand in hand? Enhances resistance to attribute styles. That one's also kind of good though, right? Status elements, resistance to them. I might go with that one because that's kind of just like across the board helpful. So now phase 3 is open, right? And of course there's another pulse cell, which I'm going to go for as well. But we'll get there, right? Good stuff. All good upgrades. Whee! And then there's a little spot for me to jump off of, because this place knows me. Or just Souls gamers, I guess. Or just gamers in general. Time, we got 7:51. We don't have much more time left. I don't know what else. I guess we could just go back to what we were doing. Right? But there was that... Who was that lady I talked to? Where was she at? Right? Was she here? She wasn't here, right? I think she wasn't here. But I thought she was coming back to the hotel with me. I guess not. Super Pac-Man, hello. Status resist is always helpful. It is. But I don't want to, like, because I feel like Souls games usually have, like, stats that you can level up to raise that resistance. And I don't usually like doing that because I feel like I could better use my leveling up. But this game is kind of a little bit different with some of those things. So I think that makes a little bit more sense there, you know? Because it's not, like, taking away from my levels. So I think there was an NPC here, right? Let me see if she's still here. Because there might be, like, a little side questy thingy I can do.
It's too late to stop me with a...
Was that her? Oh no, I messed that up, right? That was her, wasn't it?
I wonder what your flesh tastes like.
Was I supposed to do that? She was the person before, right? Did I mess up something? Was I supposed to come back before I killed the Archbishop, maybe? Because I got, like, an item for her, didn't I? Hold on, let me just... Did she come back to life? She's probably dead, isn't she? Okay, well, I don't know what that was about. We might have messed that up. I don't know. Souls games are weird. Some things are just, I don't know, time-based, and I just never know. Unless you look them up, but whatever. Also, is anything else over here? I don't know what this is. I never really understood what that was for. But I'm going to keep going for it. Chapter 5, Path of the Pilgrim. I don't have much more I can do today. But yeah, we'll just do a little bit, see where we get. Maybe get another Stargazer or just bop. I guess I don't need to be at, like, a rest point to, like, be done, you know? That looks like a shortcut coming back, right? Because if I touch this, it's going to zap me. Boop. Zappy zap. Toilet, go poop. Do puppets poop? Liza poop? If I have a penis, surely I have a butthole, right? I don't even know if I have a penis. I just say penis. Just talking about penises. Penis, penis, penis. Is this guy dancing? He's dancing. Look at him. He's got a friend, doesn't he? Waiting to jump me. The dog's your friend, I guess? These poor dogs. Look at you. These are bad owners. That's why we're killing them. And we're putting the dogs out of their miseries. More hidden moonstones. Is that the summoning for boss fights? Or what is that? I don't know. I should double check. I could also play around with the other weapons I've unlocked, too, while I'm here. While I'm just, like, kind of dicking around for a little bit. Assuming they don't put me, like, in a too heavy territory. Because we unlocked quite a few of, like, boss weapons, right? Like, this one seems fun. Right? It's like Technique B. Look at this thing. This thing's dope. Boop. 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 All fancy. I don't know which one I would, like, if I were to pick one to, like, lock in on. Because I'll probably use one for, like, my playthrough. Right? That's what that one does. Right? And then what does L1 triangle do? Let me go fight somebody and see what it does. There's an item up there. Wasn't there also over here? There's like a path too. Is there a couple ways right now? Ow. Just walked into a bear trap. That caused break, which I don't know what that does. There's just somebody behind me. Ow. Ow, chill! I want to see what this does. It's not even leveled up either, so this is like just bare bones weapon. And we got another weapon, speaking of which. Acidic Crystal Spear Blade. That sounds dope too, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me take a peek. So my weapon that I've leveled up to level 5 is right, and I've put a different handle on it, right? But the one I like quite a bit does 175 damage, right? That's what it does because I've leveled it up, right? I think, or 167 maybe? Or do you add on the 58? Is that the base damage? Maybe the base damage is 168? I don't know. I'm always confused by that. Yeah, maybe it's the base damage. Maybe. Or maybe it's saying it's gone up by 58. I think it's gone up by 58 because I don't think it was 167 at first start. Apparently the weight's gone down too since I've leveled up. Is that a thing? It's weird. But the technique's B on it. So I've been leveling up technique. Right? What else is technique? The thing I'm using is decent technique, right? It's a B. Is anything an A? This one's an A, but it's a little bit too small for my liking. So either this one or the blunt one I have on, I guess would make sense, right? I don't know which one's better. The other one does more damage, right? Physical attack. But it is heavier. 128. Damage reduction rate while guarding. Damage reduction rate while guarding. Deflect, counterattack, storm slash, guard parry, link, rush, stab. I don't know. I don't know. And then I gotta like use special items to level these up because they're weird. And then we have this new thingy I just picked up. Might be halfway decent. I don't know. Let's see what this one looks like. This looks like a glint staff from like Elden Ring, doesn't it? But I think it probably does acid or decay damage or something. Right. That one's just like a double poke. Okay. It's just testing this. Radiant Ergo. Okay. Yeah. This one definitely needs to be leveled up before I do anything. But the decay on it is interesting. Alright. Status effect. Saw blade. That's a throwing item, right? I don't use those ever. Somebody's coming, aren't they? Here's somebody. Oh, there's a big guy. I probably it's like a bear almost. Probably shouldn't use this for that fight. Hopefully he doesn't come up here and just like maul me while I'm looking at my weapons. Because what would I want to try out, right? Got 2 items that are B. I guess I could also like switch to motivity and like use something other than that. Like, because these are B. Like great sword, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever used like a trident for a weapon before. Maybe that's or, like these like long type of weapons. I don't like fighting against these styles, but I've never actually like used them. Right? But again, this is the one I think I got like for free for some kind of event. And I just don't know if I want to use it. But it does look dope, so I don't know how I feel about it. Because like special-wise, it does that, right? Boom, right? I don't know. I'm torn. I'm so torn. So freaking torn. So this one's a little bit lighter. Critical hit. It has critical hits. So the one I'm using just doesn't have critical hit. I like critical hits, though. Maybe that's the reason to use the trident. But this one is just a little bit, just a wee bit better physical, right? And apparently it makes my charge cells a little bit better. Fable charge is a little better. Damage reduction while guarding is a little bit better. I don't know. I guess we can play around with this one. But this one doesn't make me slightly heavy. I think I need to like put my carrying capacity up. No, I do still slightly heavy. Never mind. I'll level that up again. Right? But yeah, this is the thing, right? Let me just try this against this guy and see how it goes. Even though it's not leveled up at all. I wonder how high these go up in level though, right? Ow. Ow. First, I probably should be trying my like actual weapon for these fights. Fire damage, suck it, nerd. Ah! Ooh, that does some major praise. Poise break? Words? I don't know what I'm talking about. He's on fire, though. That must be overheat, right? I think that's what it is. Can, like, non-puppet things, like, overheat? Is that a thing? I guess so, because it's happening in my face. There we go, okay. Interesting weapon. Very interesting. I got a sharp pipe. For some reason, I thought I had a sharp pie for a second. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put my regular weapon back on just because, like, it's easier for me right now, because it is my best weapon, but... I do want to level up one of those, I think, maybe. Or maybe, like, wait for another one in the future. And I know I can respec at some point. Or maybe DLC has something? I don't know. Maybe DLC is always kind of, like, late, too. So I don't even know. Oh, special move looked fire. Yes, yeah, it was pretty cool. Because, like, this special move and the one I have right now is not that exciting, but the charge ability is like, kind of dope, right? Like, I like that vibe. But this is like a regular weapon. There's, like, the special weapons, but they take, like, different stuff to level up, right? Like Elden Ring does. And so I'm, like, wondering how much more difficult, like, the special weapons are going to be to level up. I think I have some items for it, but I feel like I need to, like, be very picky about what I use them on. Because I don't know if I can buy just upgrades like I can for the base ones. We're going. Right, this is like another path. So if I want to avoid the bear fight next time, I think I can go down and around. Because I'm kind of taking the scenic route right now, because this is probably have to, like, rest at some point. Unless we can get to that shortcut, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that right now. Unless it's, like, right there. Maybe it's right over there, hopefully. That water looks so sus. There's no way that's just, like, regular water. Somebody just jingle? Hear that? Sound like a summon. It's regular water, but I mean, like, something's attacking it. Yeah, there we go, see? Just regular dudes waiting all day to attack me. Somebody else just jumped down. Are they underwater? They're underwater, okay. Bop. Okay. Yeah, we're bopping. Oop. Oh, there we go. That's good stuff. That's why I became higher. That might actually level up my... I think those level up my... like the special weapons like that, like the Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. That I think I can buy a couple more from that guy, but I think he has a limit on them. I think there's only 2 that he sold. The butler guy or whatever it is. Tomb Slums entrance, Foggy Nights. Is it ever clear night here? Does the weather change? Of course, I don't like have any. I have like 1 health left. Okay, but just come out here. Come on. We can like squeeze them down into a couple. Is that gonna throw stuff at me? I need to wrap up stream too. Crap, I got a stopping point. Is that here? It's just a good stopping point. This game saves all the time, but I just like keep on it go. Just go. I see an item. There's probably an enemy back here, isn't there? Behind the boxes. No, it's me behind the boxes. I'm the enemy. Why did I attack during somebody's heavy thing? Oh, this guy's hefty too. Look at him. I'm like, why is he so strong? But we got him. Star fragments are the ones you summon for boss fights, right? I don't see it. See, there was an autosave. I probably should be done, but I keep going. Just keep going. I can't stop. The addiction has set in. It's there. It's wild. Okay. Yeah. I think the shortcut's up there, actually. I feel like that's where that's at. No, 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 don't do that to me. What's happening? What is this? I'm like in a weird spot. Nice. It's like your pitter-patter everywhere. It's annoying. But I think it's also partly me, too, maybe? Wanted, Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Do I have to read this right now? Criminal 4 stalkers? Are they like bosses, maybe? Because, like, why introduce them, right? Okay. Okay. Ugh. This is gonna suck. But then there's also, like, that way, which maybe is a shortcut. I'm also, like, scared of jumping down there. Right? But here I go. Oh, my God. See? That's what I said! Oh, my God! Run away! I don't have any health. Can I get out of here? This is blocked, isn't it? But there's an item. Priority. He's coming up here, isn't he? Hello. Hi. Oh, he lost me for a second. I don't know if I have the ability to fight the guy right now. This guy's, like, too big. I'm gonna run for a second. Where's he going down here, though, right? What's this way? I don't want to go too far, though, because this is not where I want to be going, because I think the shortcut's behind me. This is probably where I need to go for, like, future endeavors, right? Let me just do, like, a loop. I'm gonna loop him. Watch. Bring him down here. He might not be able to get through that door, actually. Somebody's behind me, right? Right? I feel like he's stuck there. I need to get around him, though. Can he get through there? Or does programming not let you get through there? He's gonna turn around as he knows I'm here. I don't think I can do sneak attacks on him. Oh my God, my damage is nothing to him! Oh, it's something. It's nothing. Look at that. I want to fight him, but, like, now is not the time. As I continue to slash. Give me a second. Did he come out here? He came out here, didn't he? You son of a bitch. You're not supposed to be out here! Programming doesn't let you do that! Oh, he is spicy! Holy shit! Hold up. Run. I'll come back for you. I will, I promise. But not right now. I must be off. I need to get to this shortcut. Where is the shortcut? Come on, me. I'm sweating, though. Great. What is that? Are you a shortcut? No, it's just a door. No. I probably have to jump down for it, don't I? Lift left. This better go up and not down. Okay. Please beat this. Just please beat the shortcut. There's a spot to jump up there. I'll come back to it later. I just want to get the shortcut out. Assuming this is going to take me right there. If not, I don't know. Right? It's got to be right here. It has to be. Legally, it's right here. I think. Yeah, Scribble's a slum resident. Everyone changed that for the doctor. Spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. What? Okay, cool. Right? Good stuff. That's all I wanted to do. There was also like a ladder to drop down over there too, I saw. But I'll come back to that. Next stream, everybody. That's good stuff. Run, run, run. The panic set in, right? I didn't have any heals, so I didn't want to deal with it. I know I could take them, but not right then and now. I need to be at my strongest. But I need to wrap up stream, right? It's 8:07. Yeah, we got to be done, everybody. Do I need to exit this game? I don't know. They don't really care, do they? I'm going to click exit because I'm going to be polite and see how many hours I have. 13 hours. That's not too bad, right? For Act 5 or Chapter 5, right? So DLC probably like another 10, maybe, if we're lucky. But I have not been playing as much as I want to, just because I've been limited on streaming. I'm going to stand up, though. Just chatting. Let me turn my PlayStation off. Cools off a tiny bit in here, I guess. You did well. Yes, thank you. I think we did, right? Because we beat a boss. We got through like the area we were stuck on, right? Which is great because that area was a little spicy. Got through the boss. Didn't take too many attempts because I felt like I was going to be stuck on him for the rest of the stream because he kind of gave a vibe like, hey, I'm going to be stuck on you for a bit. And it did take a few attempts, but I think it was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So I think good stuff, right? Good GG's. Huzzah. 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 Give me 1 second. I need to end that, right? Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, we got ads. Let me snooze those. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second, everybody. Give me a second. Hold up. Yeah, everybody, we'll be back to Liza P on a Thursday. So if you want to see the Liza P, it'll be on the Thursday. So, you know. Let me see. You did well. My other recommendations, I always recommend. Yeah, if you got recommendations, I'll take a look and see who I got live too. If we can get a pool or an idea. But I'm pretty open today. Who is this person? Tie-dye monk. Tie-dye monk. Tie-dye monk? Tie-dye monk. Tie-dye monk? I think I've been in the stream once, right? They're playing Last of Us. Maybe that's an option. I've only been there once, though, like I said. Dialbot playing some Claire Obscure. Yeah, we can go there. If they're farther than me in Expedition 33, though, I'm probably going to like immediately scroll down on the screen, but that's okay. You can do that. That's fine. Dialbot. Are you sure they're not a bot? They have bot in their name. Does that mean they're bot? Good night, great stream. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Thanksgiving. Are you streaming again soon? I know I only caught you that one time. I don't know if you've been consistently back at all. But yeah, no, they're early on, I think. Okay. Because I'm chipping away. It's not like too long of a game. Thank goodness it's like not like a crazy long RPG. But I'm about like a couple hours in Act 2, maybe. I don't know. So like 20% of the way in Act 2, if I had to guess. Wednesday I'll be on. Okay, hopefully I'll catch you Wednesday. Usually I'm on Twitch, like watching on Wednesdays for the most part, typically. Okay, cool. Yeah, everybody, we're going to go say hi to somebody new playing some Expedition 33, which, you know, fantastic game. But, you know, spoilers of anybody that's playing it. But it sounds like they're early on, so hopefully there won't be any spoilers, but we'll see. Make sure you copy your appropriate array message. There's the Discord. There's me summoning everybody back to the world here. Something, my stream, I guess. I don't know. Right along. That's what it is. I've kind of just dubbed it that. Even though it's a bit terrifying. Other than that, though, we're good, though, right? That's it. We're all set. I'm all set, right? Thursday, like I said, 5:30 p.m. EST, right there. Liza P will be what we're doing this weekend. We'll be back to streaming. I think normal schedule on Sunday with Cult of the Lamb, I think is on the docket for right now. And I think I'm going to try to stream Pride, like I said, on Saturday. So if you want to come catch that, look for that. But Barb, thank you for the raid again. I'll have to come catch your stream and see what's going on. Make sure you're checking out Dob. They're cool as well. And that was the raids, right? 2 raids, I think, today? Yeah, 2 raids. So yeah, go check them out. But yeah, it's been fun. Everybody, JJ's, Boom on the Lamb. Yeah, my cults. Maybe that's what we can name the cult. Boom on the Lamb, boom, something like that. I don't know. I got to rename it. But see you, everybody. Ooh. Oh no, where did we go? Shit, I lost the raid. No, oh, there we are. Okay.